Hi. Hi there.
Yeah,
Are we online already?
yeah, we're live.
So hello everyone. It's Latnox here.
I don't know if anyone is watching yet, but
Well, we
we're
have two
streaming.
watchers, including me.
We have 0 watchers right now, so we have a full house. Oh,
Uh,
Commentators is already watching, so yeah, we're caught. Someone caught us talking. 2 people watching,
including me.
including you.
Yeah.
So you're gonna play today as well?
Yeah. I joined the tournament.
No, you helped me test the template, so you
Yeah,
should.
I kicked your ass a couple of times, so I think
So,
I have some chances.
yeah, you know what really matters is during the tournament, so I'm hoping to redeem myself live.
Not a
Uh,
chance. Not with me.
Did you check the thread about the ads being screwed up?
Yeah. Yeah. I've seen it, and well, actually, it's kind of sad that Fizer had to wait until something like this happens before he applied this rule. It was obvious that there's something need to be done about the forum
Yeah.
and about spam and those porn images that were posted from time to time.
Oh, you actually saw the posts.
Yeah, I've seen it. I even reported it.
You heavily participated on the porno midgets.
Well, I wouldn't call it participation. Well, maybe passive participation.
You passively participated with porno midgets. I don't think
Okay,
you're
no,
doing
that's
yourself
not
any favors right
wrong.
now. Okay.
Well,
You,
anyway,
you like your porno midgets. Okay,
Really?
that's fine. You know, to each their own.
I think you have a kind of wrong image about something here.
On the
Uh,
WL chat today, we were talking on how open we should be about talking about sexual stuff, and Jefferspin was saying that he's always very open and he enjoys giving sexual tips to anyone who asks. And the sexual tip that he gave for today was what a donkey punch is, and that you should not do it to females because they don't really appreciate it very much. And
so, listen, guys, if anyone feels like posting some pornographic images, better ask. Who was it?
Jefferspin,
The
yeah.
Jefferson. Yeah, he's the right guy to answer your question.
Yeah, you don't need to post images on public. You can just send a private message to Jefferspin and ask him for, tips of what you should not do regarding sexual acts, and he will tell you all about it. That's what Jefferspin is for. To help keep people informed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
anyway, I still think that there should be moderators who actually can do something about it, because well, that's only solve the problem partially. There are still members who can screw things up, or someone who can just use his free trial membership account.
Yeah.
If you, or do you know that he cannot post? You cannot post with trial membership account.
Messages at all?
No, I mean images. Because now you
I
cannot
think you
post
still
images
can.
if you're.
Yeah. The thing is, if you post your free trial, you have to already submit your PayPal account.
Ah, okay.
So you already have a validated email, and if you screw up, if you do something that gets you banned, then that email will be completely banned, and you would have to get a whole new PayPal account just to have a new trial free
Yeah,
account.
yeah,
So
that's right. That kind of, well, kind of, let's say, solved the case.
yeah, well, it's not optimum, but well,
It's better than before.
yeah, it's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, there's some chat going on. I guess we can go over it in the actual tournament, not in Twitch. Min34 apparently is going to join us, so welcome back to activity, Min34. And Wakanarai probably will not be able to play through. Oh no. People are asking if Fizzer actually joins sometimes. He very rarely joins the WGL itself. He shows up during the the stream later on Twitch actually, and usually chats a bit and stuff. But he doesn't usually join the actual tournaments. I guess it's just too early for them because right now on the US is like 10 or 11, so it might be a little too early.
Well, it's optimum time because in Europe it's 7 p.m.
And Buns pointed out that according to our spreadsheet of WGL historics, he actually even won once the WGL.
Ah. Well, it might be a bit of out of place because...
Do you remember the good old days when Fizzer joined the WGL and played Latnox? Because I don't.
I remember him commentating, I think.
I heard about that, I didn't see it. But I heard he used to commentate on the WGLs and everything.
Yeah, so. Yeah, but I don't remember him playing.
And Min34 says that he's happy that you're back. At least once every Saturday, you come back to play.
Yeah, I've seen it, thanks, Min. But I cannot say that I'm actually back. Just if I have some free time at Saturday, then I can play a tournament, and that's it.
Okay. Aurea Garden is asking, what are we looking for in a clan? What you usually look for in a clan? I don't know. I don't join any clan, so maybe you'd like to answer that.
Me personally, or
yeah, you personally.
Well, me personally, I'm looking for a clan that is competitive in terms of skills. So for me, that's the most important thing. That one of the first thing that I'm looking for is the clan competitive. Can I play with people who actually know stuff? Like, can I ask them to be my teammates without puppeting them the whole game? And the second thing is I also expect my clanmates to be someone I can talk to, chit chat a bit. Tell some jokes and stuff like this. So.
Okay. Oh, Fizzer's actually already in the chat, so yeah, he's in time for joining if he wants to spend his whole morning playing a real-time tournament. He can do it.
Yeah, go ahead.
And we still have 9 spaces available left for the tournament to start. 5 minutes to go. So yeah, if you haven't invited your friends to join, now is a great time to do it.
But actually, I see the question now. Our Guardian asked it about what are you looking for in a clan. I think it was kind of general question, and I think it depends on the person. Someone likes diplomacy games, then he'll be looking for people who play diplomacy games, right? If someone looks for a competitive clan, then he'll be looking for such ones. So it depends on you guys. What kind of clan are you looking for? But I can definitely tell you that it's kind of fun to be in a clan in WarLight because you have some people you can stick with to play games together. In
people
the way
to talk shit about with.
Yeah. Also that. To join some clan dramas and etc.
Yeah, clan drama is always the best. That's what I always look forward in a clan, is when the drama is starting. From my experience on previous games, whenever you join a clan, at some point there will always be like leadership disputes, or you invited a person that someone else doesn't like, and then drama ensues.
Well, we have a good system about it because first we have a trial games with a player that actually wants to join us, and then we discuss the games after they're finished, and we get the decision together. Or mostly it's at least 80% of our members need to agree, and then we get the decision together. And it usually works.
But you're talking about GG, right?
Yeah.
What about the previous clans you were in?
I was in a Lynx, and I liked it very much, actually. But then I got an invitation to WM.
WM?
Yeah, WM, and I joined WM because Fridge was there, and he's my friend from real life. So I thought, it'd be cool to be in one clan together with him. So I moved to the WM. And then they kind of collapsed. I mean, everywhere went inactive, so I moved to GG.
Good game.
Yeah, Good game, good decision so far. I'm happy with my clan.
It's a great clan to retire in.
Yeah, also. Well, I think the
Some
best
people
clan
prefer the 20 to retire
yeah,
in.
that's what I wanted to say. The best clan to retire is 20 because they are like walking zombies.
Yep.
Yeah, but since I'm not exactly retired, I mean, I'm
You're more or
yeah.
less
Sometimes I'm
retired.
playing games. So
You resurrect on Saturdays.
yeah. Oh, that's it. That's the trick. Okay, so we still have how many? 1 minute left and 6 spaces left.
6 spaces left.
Yeah, so I guess it will take a while because the last spaces are always filling the slower than the first one.
Some people were asking who is Motoki. I actually thought Motoki was Wakanarai renamed, but apparently no, it's another person. It used to be Sodium. Okay. Well,
Okay,
cool.
Good for them. They have another player.
Yeah, more Blitz. Since Masters stole a few of Blitz members, now they get to restock a bit of more active members.
Yeah. But I'm just looking on his appearance or 1v1 ladder, and well, he didn't show any super skills. I mean, he lost to two guys that I don't know.
Actually, taking a look at the clan presence on this WGL, you have 3 people from Blitz, 3 people from Lynx, 3 people from Masters. So yeah, it's pretty even. And actually 4 people from Lynx. So Lynx has more people in the tournament right now.
Oh, Lynx looks like they're still holding back very nicely. They have good players. They're a solid clan. So I think yeah, the Lynx and the Masters, they have biggest chances for winning. There is also Timon. Well, I'll try to do my best, but I feel kind of out of form lately. So I'm not betting on me winning the tournament. Maybe I'll get to semifinals at least. I'll be happy about that.
I'm thinking who else is missing from the invite list that we might have forgotten. There are regular folks. So guys, we still have a few spots left on the tournament, so please forward invites to people who usually play Realtime on Saturdays that I might be forgetting about.
You should make an alt inclusively to have all those people on your friend list and to create
yeah, I used to have, but I've just been lazy the past few weeks.
Besides, you cannot. I don't think you can create tournament with alt. I mean, or can you?
No, what I used to do was like create it myself on my main account, and then invite my alt, and then go to the other browser, and from the alt account I would invite everyone else, so I wouldn't have it. My friends list on my main account is actually pretty small, and it has shitloads of people who are mostly inactive now, so I should really clean it up at some point. But yeah, I'm too lazy to bother with administrating contact lists on games that I only use it like once a week, so yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
And then now the system actually, because it used to be a lot harder to forward invites, but now you have the clan system and you can search immediately here, so it's a bit easier to find people and just invite them. Going through the list, see if I'm... Oh, Terminator. Should probably invite him as well. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just waiting for 5 more people to show up. Oh, we're missing PP Face. PP Face has been playing well recently. Oh, he's already invited. Okay. What about the Theddy? The Theddy always shows up for tournaments. He's already invited as well. Okay, so all we can do is wait. 5 spaces available. Anyone on the chat want to talk about anything?
What about Natsuki Wind? Natsuki Wind?
I can search for Naki Wind, yeah.
Natsuki, yeah.
Turtles. Yeah, he's not invited, so yeah, I will do
No,
that. And I
how come?
invite Dan as well. Black Knight sometimes played. Ant is Arcanton's alt, so I don't think it's worth inviting. USA Bitches is not invited yet. Oh, Glamorous also usually plays, and she's not around. Uh, okay. More invites sent.
Okay, what do you think about just playing a short game, you and me, to show the settings to everyone? We can just vote to end if the tournament will start.
I guess. Okay, let me create a game. Create game.
Me?
I will do it. Load template. WGL. Finish. 2 players. I guess I can put it's me and Latnox and get rid of the open seats. Next. Create game!
Yeah.
Okay, you should join.
Okay.
Let's see who's... because the tournament should start at any moment now. Oh, you still have sounds. Ah, you're so lame.
But I like it.
You like sounds in your game? That's just sick.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, one thing I think I should have done was reduce Palmer land on the west to be only worth 2 instead of 3, because it's very safe. If you finish it all, it's very hard to break into.
The same goes with all the islands, like Victoria Land, George Fifth Land.
Yeah, but those are already
Palermo
reduced
Land.
to 3. They used to be 4.
But they have the same. They have 5 territories as well as Dorming Mound Land.
Yeah, but they have multiple places where you can break them through, and well, okay, it is what it is. Let's see, what do I want to try to do?
But I don't necessarily think that picking Palmer Land as #1 pick would be always the best choice. So you cannot necessarily say this is the best way to go always.
Yep.
Yeah.
Click, 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 click.
Yeah. I have no idea what to pick, to be honest.
I'm done. I committed.
Okay.
Well, this actually.
Okay, I'll pick just anything to.
Well, usually on this, I usually go for combos, either on the +3s in the south or maybe in the center. There's a nice Thiel Mountains is also usually pretty good.
Yeah, it's in the center of the map, so it.
Or the other +3. I played the few games I tried playing this template. I went for Queen Elizabeth range a lot, which is the purple one. But it used to be more powerful. It used to be worth 4, so it was more nice to do like triple pick on. But yeah, I don't know.
The one thing that we should mention is that now on this template, warlords are worth 0 armies.
Yep.
Which means that you can take nearby warlord with 1 army.
Yeah, what I like is that it allows you to expand afterwards into the +5s and to +4s that you would probably not use if it wasn't for that. So I like that part.
Yeah.
Can I actually finish a +2 and a +3 on 2 turns? I don't think I can.
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, let's try to do that. No, you can't.
Ah, okay.
Dun, da, dun, da, 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 dun.
Well,
Oh, there he is.
there I am, and yes, you can finish +3 and +2 in the same turn.
If
In
you
the
have multiple picks around it.
yeah,
Yeah, that's cheating.
no, it's not.
Ugh.
That's called strategy, you know.
Okay, now I know what income you have. You have a +2 and a +3. And I even know what +3s you have. You have Wyke's Land, you have George
Yeah.
V Land, and I guess the +2 is either Enderby Land or Pensacola Mountains. Was Pensacola Mountains? Yeah, it had a wasteland, so it's not Pensacola Mountains.
Dome Argus is also possible to do.
Where the hell is Dome Argus?
That's in the middle. +2 in the middle, but the territory icon is a bit on the right.
Oh, Dome Argus, yeah. Yeah. I guess you could go for that as well. I wouldn't go for that, but that's just me. I would never go for Dome Argus. That seems just a stupid pick to have.
Yeah, who could go for Dome Argus?
Who would possibly pick Dome Argus as a starting pick? That would just be stupid.
Yeah.
Tournament has started! So I guess we should vote to end?
Okay, wait, let's just vote to end.
Okay. Yeah, I think you had advantage at this point.
A slight one, but
Yeah, I only had one territory and you already had two. And to finish the other one, I would give way on my border, which you would use to break me. So yeah, I think you would have won. So yeah, don't play like I did just now, kids. Play smarter. So
yeah,
let's
play
go
like
to
I.
the tournament. Yeah, play like Latnox. Especially if you're playing against Latnox, you should play like him. So let's take a look at the brackets. I'm up against Dom on my first round.
Oh, that's that can be hard game.
And you're facing... Who the hell are you facing?
I don't know. The height. I don't know who's this guy. We are on the same bracket, and our seems to be
Ah, yeah, you're on the
harder.
bottom there. Okay.
Definitely, we've got -34, not skewing. You, Dom, hardest.
Yeah, why am I not on the
Well-
left side?
Yeah.
Damn. If I win against Dom, I'll be going up against whoever wins between Min and Nakiquind. If I do that, I'll probably go up against Wakanarai or Hades. Fuck. Or Tony Soldano. I think Tony Soldano is an awesome guy, so that's also not very... Whew. Yeah, the right side of the bracket is definitely
Yeah,
slightly
definitely harder.
Anyways, let's go on with the game. And yeah. Oh, I'm already on bank time. Fuck. What can I do? What can I do? Okay, first and bonus. I guess I can go for that.
Wow, I already lost. I'm starting to lose my bank time.
Yeah, me too. So pick,
Okay, let's focus on the game.
Commit.
Okay.
Okay, I have a counter. That's good. So Dom, if you're watching the game, please don't. If you're watching the stream, yeah. So I think I should know where he is because he tried to go for the combo. He didn't go for the combo in Palmer Land, so he's probably going for the combos down here in the south, or for the other first time bonus, which is Dome Argus. So oh, this is not first turn. You can't access Swan. So yeah, very likely is in the islands in the south. Let's see what happens this turn. He doesn't attack. Just sits there. Okay, that's fine. Um, so he didn't finish any income. It's impossible. So he has 5. He has 5. And if he deploys his 5 here and attacks me, it will be 11. He will be attacking me. Does 10 beat 7? I don't think it does. 10, 10, assuming I have 7. Does 10 beat me? No, it needs 11. Okay, that's fine. So if he does that, he will hit me, but then I will start having income and he won't, so that will be fine. We'll be able to hang on. Okay. Okay, didn't play anything. That's good. Now we should both have +3. But I will keep expanding into my +2, while he will probably be working on his other +3. So yeah, I have a slight mid-game disadvantage, but after we finish, I will need to either break into his +3. If it's Victoria Land, I will need to break into it hard. And if he already has a spot in Roosevelt, then I'm screwed. Oh, fuck. So I will need to be working on something else after that, which will probably be the 5, while I distract him in the north. Fuck. I'm in a bad position. His income is bigger, will be bigger than mine. At least by 1, and his position will also be better. Especially if he's in Victoria Land. If he has just finished Victoria Land, he can come into Roosevelt and blockade it there, and that just kills my game, because the only other place I have to expand into will be Transatlantic Mountains, and he will easily be able to counter it through Scott. So yeah, I will.
Oh, doesn't look too good.
I will be in a bad position.
What about the droning Maudland, the red +3?
What red +3?
Just right behind you.
Lands. Yeah, but I think he will be flanking me at some point, making sure I don't finish the 4, so that will be exposed as well. So I don't know. I guess just advance slowly and hope that the +3s he selected were actually George Land and Wykes Land. So yeah. And he didn't deploy anything this turn, so he's either going to storm into my +2, or he's working on another bonus. Okay, seems he's be working on something else. Okay, let's see if I can surprise him. I will backtrack here, and I will hit this hard, so if he is in Victoria Land, I will be able to break him next turn. Is this cyclic order?
Yes, it is cyclic.
And what? I have no information yet. Okay, I don't know if I have first order or not. Let's see. Okay, next turn. He actually deploys. I move back so it doesn't hit me. That's fine. He deployed 16.
That doesn't sound too good.
Yeah, and he advanced towards me, so that's bad. Fuck, and he's not in Victoria Land. Fuck. So what does he do? What does he have? He has 5 and 3, 8, 8 and 3, 8 and 3 is 12, 12 and 5. That's 17, not 16. So maybe he's already working on something else. Maybe he already went into Victoria Land. Yeah, that's possible. Fuck. Now he's probably going to get his +2 or hammer me. He's going to hammer me, yeah. Oh, there he is. Okay, that's good. So I will have first turn this turn. I should probably use my order priority to make sure that I use it, that I get it. And do I want to border Shackleton? Probably not. Will be at his mercy. I probably want to run away to Ross. Then either go back up or go down and flank. Because he will finish the +2 behind me, whether I like it or not. I just hope I have enough to break Queen Elizabeth. And I should have... What income does he have? If he has Queen Elizabeth... his other one needs to be a +3 as well. I will just go from previous turn. He deployed 8. How can he deploy 8? If he previously deployed 16. 16 with the card, so that was 11. At least 11. Yeah, which is 2 +3s. Yeah, that makes sense. So if he didn't deploy anything, if he didn't deploy that much this turn, what the hell is he working on? Fuck, he's working on something else. Either George land. I just hope he didn't finish it this turn. That's... because if he had Wax land and Queen Elizabeth as starting spots, now he could be working on George V land and finishing it in 2 turns. So he could be finishing it now, not previously, because he would finish it without needing to deploy anything. Well, not much I can do except hammer him. Do I break it or I don't break it? If I don't break it, I'm screwed. So yeah, not much to think about. Let's see. He didn't deploy anything anywhere? What the fuck? The blockade? Yes, okay, that's good, because that way I can work on Transatlantic Mountains. He's probably also in Kankakee, so I need to take my stack there. But he will think that I'm trying to storm him, not finishing Transatlantic Mountains, so that's good. So we'll just do this. And this one I will actually do what? Do nothing, just sit. I could also be expanding south, but I'm pretty sure he's finishing George V land, already finished, and he's going to be moving up from Esperanza. Yeah, so I'll see him in probably 2 turns. 1, 2, yeah. So I will need to blockade Monk Murdo. Probably next turn, or the turn after that. Yeah, I should have moved there. I was almost doing it, but I didn't do it. Now I shall pay the price. First action. I should. I think he's going to predict that I'm going to Shackleton. Actually, I think I'm gonna sit. If I had a delay card, I could even do something else, which is just wait a lot and then attack that last action. And now I really hope he predicts me going to Shackleton instead of... well, I can just attack with 2. That would be maybe smarter of me. Okay, let's see how this works. So he deploys shitloads, and he hits me, and I survive barely. Why the hell did he have first action? Because of the delay card, probably. Yeah, okay. Can I expand into the 5? Well, I can, but it's not optimum. Well, I cannot give a fuck about that, and I'll just move north. Ooh, go north through here. Yeah, that's... I can do that. Well, it's weird that he hasn't shown up in Victoria Land yet, so we'll either do that now or he's... I don't know what the hell he's doing. I'm betting he will probably try to defend Mount Markham if he's indeed in Georgeville Land. So that's why I'm storming hard on that one. Otherwise, my alternative would be to deploy hard in MC Murdo and just go south into Deception with a big stack. And he takes me this turn. I can do 1, 2. Yeah, but he'll have a big stack. Then he has first order this turn, that's why I'm not even trying to defend Ross. Okay. I think I'm screwed, but well, let's try. No, he didn't even try. Oh, he has the 5. Okay. Where did that stack come from? Came from Nobil. Okay, the good news is I can expand freely on the south, on the islands, which are very good, and I have first order, so I could actually try to break Croker. Okay, let's try that. See if I manage to break it. It deploys that. Deploys very little down there, so it doesn't have the whole +5. Oh, he does. Why the hell didn't he defend? He wants to... He completely let it go, and he's going to try to break mine in Amundsen, so he's going for the trade. The trade while he's working on Dom Fiji to compensate. Yeah, I should be starting to take my stack north, so I will or make a bigger stack going north. Okay, 3 will be a small blockade, but that will be enough for me to prevent him from going into south. See where he deploys. Doesn't deploy anywhere visible, so I guess it's expanding like hell. That's strange. Okay, enforcement cards.
Okay, I finished my game.
Okay, and I'm having a brawl with the Dom. Still not finished.
Mm-hmm.
So I think now he's going to deploy a lot in Amundsen and break into Scott. Then I will either, if it's too big of a stack, I won't defend Scott. If it's not, then I will defend it. Maybe I should deploy a couple. Okay. This. Okay, just to defend that a little, so it doesn't expand so much. Because I think it will try to hit with 2s, South Pole and Muddy Bird, and then the rest will put.
They're still alive.
He will throw with a big stack into Scott. So I don't think he will let me take back Transatlantic Mountain, so I'm not even going to try it. But yeah, that's a possibility. Let's see how this goes. Oh, here's a big stack. Okay, so he's defending that +4 Princess Elizabeth land, or the +3 as well. That's fine. I only attack with 8, so not much lost, and I will break the +2. Oh, he didn't even have the whole +2. Oh, and he goes with the stack to the side. So that's fine. That's great. That's great for me.
Yeah, it looks like you can still pull this up because you have all the islands, which are quite important on this map. And because Dom is only in center, he's more vulnerable to, well, he can lose his position easily. Oh.
I wonder if he has Wilkes land or if he actually has Princess Elizabeth land. If he has Princess Elizabeth land, he should have been finishing Macro Burston, and he doesn't seem to have it, so it probably worked. He used this stack on Ross to finish Dom Fuji and working probably on Journeying Mod. So I need to go north, that's a fact. So I will go north with this stack. And yeah. And hope that's enough. And if he is on the +3, I will break him in Carmichael next turn. And if he's not, then I just finish Georgeville land. And I guess I can take my stack up north as well to threaten Princess Elizabeth. Okay. I just hope he doesn't predict me in Shelvoki and hits with a huge stack there. Okay, that's my only fear. Okay, let's see how this goes. Each turn. Deploy shitloads there. Why would he deploy shitloads in Salt Bowl? Is he going to backtrack? No, he's just moving forward. That's fine. I don't mind if you go and try to break my +2. I'll be threatening your other bonuses before you do that. Ah, I only attacked with 3? How the fuck did I manage to do that? Ah, fucking... That was stupid of me. Damn it. Well, if he tries to hit me, I can still maybe use it in my favor.
I think he deployed to the wrong territory. There's 10 in...
Yeah, I deployed more last action on Tangra, but I forgot to change the attack order to attack with all of them. So that was a stupid mistake on my end, and that might cost me.
Yeah.
And I need to be careful so he doesn't finish Don Circe. Oh, he can't finish it, he doesn't have access to Nobile. Okay, that's good.
And better, yeah, don't try to not give him the bonus back.
Yep. To sort the delay a bit to get what this. I want income more than I want to break him. Here I try to break. Here I try to push forward. So okay, let's see how this goes. Next turn. Yeah, deployed a lot, but I have first action, so we should run into my stack, I hope. Please run into my stack, pretty please. Please, please, please.
Don't you wish for too much?
No, oh, he also used order delay. Fuck. But it's fine, at least I won't get broken, so that's okay. People in the chat are saying that Dom has 20 now. I don't think he has 20. He has 5 from base and 4, 9, 9 and 2, 11, 11 and 3, 14, 14 and maybe the other 3, 16. If he has the 4 in Princess Elizabeth land, which I don't believe he does, otherwise he would have finished Macro Berston by now, then he would have 20. But yeah, I think he's in 16. So we're pretty even. He's going to break my +2 now, but hopefully I will break either the +4 or the other +3. So if I manage to break both of them, that would be awesome. If I happen to have the trade between the +3s, that would be fine, because it's going to be threatened soon through Mount Markham anyways, so I won't be able to hold it. So it's better if I go for the trade. But I definitely want to break Dom Fuji. Yep.
And you also don't want to give him +5 back. He might try to take it, or no, or he can't. Sorry, there's one territory that he cannot reach.
Yeah. So if He has 16. How much do I need to deploy here to make sure I break him? Oof, it would be impossible. He would need to distribute 16 and 3, it's 19, so yeah, there's no chance. I would never have enough income to break him. I would need 31. But he's not going to deploy everything there. He's also probably going to deploy something in Mike's land. So I might have a chance. Fuck. But then I won't be able to trade Mike's land. And I wanted to deploy at least 2 in Gets, in case he just tries to attack me with 2 and moves the rest of the stack into Mount TD. But I think he's going to actually split it, or attack Mount Thierry with a small stack, like 4 or 6, and then attack Gets with the rest. So I don't think I have a chance to prevent those 2 being broken. What I do need is to keep moving forward to break the rest of his income. So I have another delay card, so I'm gonna use that.
There's a good question on the forum. What are you going to do with his big stack at the end?
At the end? What the end?
Oh, well, after all, he had 24 units.
I won't be able to do anything about it. He will break both of my bonuses. I just need
That's
to...
nice strategy.
I need to either threaten him behind him, trying to clean up the +5 behind, so I will force him to go back with his stack instead of finishing the all of the areas, or yeah, break his income before he breaks mine. So yeah, right now I'm hoping to break the +4 and the +3. If I do that, I will have a small advantage over him, but I don't know. It's not looking very good. Yeah, he deployed. Let's see if my delay card will help me. Oh, I deployed enough in the south to break him. At least the +3 I will break.
There is interesting idea. Close your eyes, and then maybe when you open, the stack will disappear.
Yeah, it's magic. Okay, at least I broke the +3 in the south, so that's good.
That's something. And James lost your +3.
Shit, and he's going for the +5 to finish the +5 back. Yeah, he only attacked with 2, so yeah, that's what I was predicting that he would do. Damn it, because we both use delays, but I don't have enough delay moves, and he has a lot more leftovers on the north. So that fucking sucks. Okay, let's see what happens this turn.
Maybe try to flank him in the +4.
Oh, does 13 break 9?
No, 13 kills 8.
Oh fuck, that's exactly how much I have. Shit. Oh, and I didn't. Ah, he didn't even defend properly on the north.
Oh,
Like, I would have broken him if I had attacked properly instead of flanking.
and yeah.
Oh, and he predicted me in. Ah, fuck you, Dom. Ah,
That's a game.
yeah, this was a killer. This was a killer turn. Fuck.
And he even predicts your +5. Oh, I mean, he took back his +5. Yeah, that's it.
Ah! He's asking me if I was streaming this. Yes, I was.
Yeah, well,
Almost had you.
yeah. Sorry, I don't think I'll be able to finish the streaming today.
Are you going to focus on playing?
No, I lost.
You lost?
I lost. Yeah.
You lost? I lost, and you're not gonna help me with the
No.
stream?
No, I don't feel.
You're gonna leave me all alone, facing a bunch of renegades
Yeah, and haters.
and
I
haters.
love with them.
No, come on. You have to help me. We're in this together now. I'm going to export this to Challenge. And you need to help me at this review a few games. Come on.
Okay, maybe 1 or 2 games, but after that I'm out.
1 or 2 or the whole set, you know, whatever. Where the hell is the tournament link? Tournament. Fuck, the game was going well. How the hell did I manage to lose it in the last
that's really
turn?
you've been wiped out from the north. I wouldn't call it going well.
No, but on the last turn before I lost, it was. I mean, if he hadn't broken me, if I had broken the +4 and kept him from getting the +3, the 5 back, I would have been in the game. Oh well. I mean, I would have won for sure. He was still threatening me in a lot of places, but yeah. Well, okay. Anyways, tournament. I need to export this challenge. Where the hell is the tournament link? There's tournament ID. That's what I really want. Okay, challenge export. Tournament ID. And I need my challenge API key.
Well, at some point you were even winning income-wise.
Yeah.
Um,
Your lack of faith is appalling. You don't trust my mad skills.
Somehow no.
Okay, we have the brackets here. I just lost against Tom, as you witnessed. Latnox got his ass kicked by Aldehyde, as you heard, but did not witness. Do you want to go through your game, or was it that bad?
No, it was fine. It was actually a good game.
Okay, so we can review that one.
If there's nothing better to review, then sure, we can do it. I mean, it's not like the whole first round is over, but yeah, okay, we can see my game.
Actually, the whole first round is over, but yeah.
I know.
So, okay, let's open up Latnox versus Aldehyde and see what made you lose. Picks of Aldehyde. Actually, do you want to go over your picks first?
That doesn't matter. We can start from my picks if you want.
Can
So-
you go over them?
Yeah, of course. Obviously, I noticed from the games that I've played on this map that islands are pretty nice because they can give you safe income.
Mhm.
And well, I decided that I will go for 2+2 on the same time, so that will give me +4 in the second round, and control over the island and control over the center. And that was partially a good idea. So well, that was basically all that was behind it. Because you need to have a peak in the center. You cannot put all your picks on the islands, because although they are safe, they doesn't give you fast enough expansion. So well, Aldehyde think a bit other way. He decided to put all his initial picks in the center. So he put everything on the fast expansion, but well, that was kind of dangerous because you have all your income open.
And his picks, if you take a look at Aldehyde's picks, he doesn't. I don't think that's fast expansion.
I mean, because if you have a center, you can expand fast to any adjacent bonus, right?
Mm-hmm. And in the islands, you're a bit limited, so it takes more turns to finish.
Yeah. So I guess that was his reasoning. So yeah, let's see what we got. I think.
Okay.
So
yeah, you have safety, and he has.
I have my safety. I have my center, but
you should win this.
I should have won this. And we both got our 1, 2, 3. We have no idea about where the opponent picks could have been.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think we can just play this out.
Okay, I will play the game starting now.
So
and you went hard. Why did you went hard in the north instead of expanding?
Well, I was holding to my initial idea to get 2+2s in the same time, and it at this point it doesn't matter where.
What? And he attacks with 8 in Zongshan. Why the fuck did he attack with 8 in Zongshan?
I have no idea. Well, I guess it was similar reasoning to mine. Well, that you have to do something with your income anyway. But maybe in his case he could split the income more.
Okay, and you went for the +2. You had no idea you were about to get countered.
Yeah, and that was actually quite good move by him. This blind counter that he did, or maybe I don't know, lucky move, because he had no idea I was there. And also maybe I made a mistake. If I would attack this territory in the last move, I would have the upper hand.
Yeah.
But now he have 9 income, I have 7, so I decided, well, the only thing I can do now is go for the income and somehow try to pull this up.
And he's expanding very weird. I mean, he got to +4, now he's already expanding into the +5. And
yeah.
None of them are really safe. So it's.
But they're not exactly safe. But at this point, there's not really a way that I can get there. So I don't know if he predicted my picks or what, but well, I think that in this situation, actually, that was the best thing he could do. Just expand, because yeah, I couldn't stop him anyway. So I decided, well, I will expand as well.
Okay, I was trying to get more commentators from the WGL chat, but it seems everyone is busy doing something. Pushover has to clean up, and Sephiroth is just not available somehow. He's never available. Sephiroth is never available to commentate with me. Why does he do this to me?
No one likes you anymore.
Yeah. And I don't know what Jefferspin and Miyagi is playing, but I might be able to convince him to join later on. I hope. Aldehyde is talking in the chat as well. That he figured Latnox had his other 2 in the islands, and so he moved in the first turn with 8 in case there was a combo in the north. I don't think people would try to combo the +5, the macro Bertson combo.
Yeah, well, that could be an option, but
well,
like,
you can you finish that +5 in 2 turns?
In 2 turns
with 2 picks there?
Let's see. I think yes.
Okay, well, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
Well, at this point, we're in turn 6. You both have a stack of similar size,
Mm-hmm.
so you could still win this game.
Yeah, I could. We have similar income, similar stacks.
Oh, but he predicted you were in the island, so now he shows up with a stack of 10.
But still, I had a bigger income, and I started to expand slowly into farmer land. So,
Will he be able to break your +3?
no, I knew I had bigger income than he. I mean, he showed all the income in previous turn in the center, and I knew exactly how much he have, so I knew that I can defend. But yeah, so initially I just tried to defend my bonus and prevent him from taking weakened land. That's the +3.
Just attacking
So-
with 2? You thought he was going to
yeah.
try to finish it with just a 1?
Yeah, that was my reasoning behind it.
Okay. And he's going to finish the +5 now in Macro Bertson. That's probably going to put him back in the game. Yo, you got the +2 back at least.
Yeah, well, I thought that should get me closer to his income, because I figured that the +2 and +4 are the only places where he could start, since he showed up next to me.
Yeah, so it would be better to have stronger position in the north than in the islands. Are you actually blockading the +3 this turn already?
No, I decided that, well, maybe he won't attack. Maybe I will be able to get it back with bigger income. But no, that fortunately didn't happen. Actually, I was quite close to getting back my +3.
Yeah, you hit with 1, hit with the other, and then it will be 16 hitting 10.
10. Yeah, so that's the exact number you need to to finish the bonus, but unfortunately.
Oh, he sidetracked.
Yeah, if I wouldn't use order delay though, I would get my bonus back.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, now he has advantage in the north.
So, since
yeah.
this moment, there was not much I could do actually.
You get back your 3.
Yeah, but he also got +3.
And he breaks your 2.
Uh-huh.
So now he has 16 to 13 income advantage, and he's finishing the 3 as well. So now you're screwed.
Yeah.
Oh, when you actually attack, does he break your 3 back on last action? Does he attack?
No,
with
no.
Yeah, so now you're dead.
Yeah. Well, I decided that I'll give it one last try, because
Last effort.
I was close to finish another +3, the Palmer land, and it was worth a try. But yeah, but it didn't work. So I had my bonus broken, and at this point I decided that even though I can try to do something in the islands, I will lose my position in center. So that was pointless to continue the game.
Yeah. So yeah, well, good game. Congratulations, Aldehyde. You move on to the next round. Miyagi was saying that his game was pretty decent. Miyagi against awesome username, I guess. So I guess we can go over that one, and then we'll move on to the next round. Gonna try to load up the game if I can find it. Link location. Gonna post it on Twitch as well.
Okay.
Okay, here it is.
So let's see. Again, the islands are pretty safe. I would definitely put 1 or even 2 my picks there, because there are or there is maybe +5 combo or +2 first turn bonus. That's also interesting.
Which
center,
+5?
+5 macro Bestrons.
Macro Bertson. Okay.
Macro Bertson, yeah, and +2 Pensacola Mountains. That's the green +2 in the center.
Yeah, that's first turn bonus. Yeah.
So
The other +2 is also first turn bonus. So
oh,
I guess we'll see a
but
lot of
it's
picks
but
going
it's
there.
but the +3 is wastelanded if you want, or unless you are talking about +5 Dom Tirce, Dome Tirce.
Let's take a look at picks from Awesome Username. And Awesome Username goes for one in what? In the
Ah,
Thiel Mountains Wasteland. So that was pretty.
interesting.
I guess he
Down,
was doing a blind counter to Dome Argus.
I guess, but he forgot that there is another person bonus just right next to him that can be picked as well.
Well, technically speaking, I guess he can counter both in
No,
mid game
yeah, kind of.
if he has enough income for it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, let's. And then he picks 2-3 up in the north as a combo, and 4-5. The 4 is actually in feints, so he actually tries to use it in case people are not there to actually get the +2. And then
I think maybe he wants to try to. No, he cannot finish +5 in 2 turns. Not from this pick. Or can?
Well,
Oh,
he can. Yeah, he can.
Can.
Yo, yeah, and that would actually be.
Interesting.
No, he can't because Taishan doesn't connect to Drake, so there's no
But
way you can finish. Oh, but it connects to the other one. Okay.
yeah, but you can go from Taishan
Yeah,
to
yeah. To Uite Rangiora
and
and
yes, and then
move the armies from Tor into Taishan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's actually that. Now it makes a lot more sense. I would still probably have picked number one in Fines in the +2 itself.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2-3 up in the north, and then the fourth in Sounders as a counter.
Mm-hmm.
That would
Yeah, I think that would be better.
to going for that. But it's not a bad idea. You will be safe. You will have more income than your enemy, and if he is in the +2 indeed, then you have direct counter. So yeah, it could work out. Let's take a look at Miyagi's picks. And Miyagi goes for 1-2 in Pensacola Mountains, then 3-4 in Dome Argus. 5 in the island in executive committee, and then 6 up in the north in Camp Land. So a lot more safer picks from Miyagi.
But still, both players completely neglected the islands.
Well, they did put a 5 there.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's that's nothing. Yeah, I wonder what they will get. Let's see their picks.
Okay, let's see what they got.
So Miyagi went for the first in bonus +2, and then he can finish the Argus.
This will be interesting.
Yeah, everything will be. Yeah, it will be close game definitely.
The only thing that I guess Awesome Username didn't predict is the position that Miyagi has on Wild, which is on that +4. Which, if he moves into Axel Eiburg, he has double border on the +5. And that's what might screw up his awesome plan for world domination. So yeah, okay, let's play this and see what happens. I'm gonna play the game starting now, and gonna get some cookies while I'm doing that.
So Awesome Username goes for both counter, and I guess he wants to get +5 at the same time.
Why would he do that? He should.
I don't know. He should focus on one thing at a time.
Yeah, if he wanted to. Because he wouldn't have access to Castilla if he didn't go north. And he didn't want the other guy to have... No, he goes for 2 counters at the same time. So he doesn't even go for the +5. Yeah, he's expanding on the +3 instead. So yeah, that's just GG. You don't have enough income to counter both of them at the same time. Both of them are first turn bonuses, so whatever you try to counter there, you need to counter directly, or you're screwed.
Mm-hmm. That's true. He shouldn't be able to win this. Especially now when he took so much time to expand.
Yeah, so his break is denied in Burton, and that's probably GG.
Yeah.
Although he is pretty safe in the +3 up into north. So he could still...
And he have income advantage.
And
Well,
then Nasamiyagi has to expand somewhere, so he goes for Dom Fuji.
yeah, he can take +4.
So they will see each other next turn, double bordering each other.
All those extra income that that Miyagi got from his first turn bonus was distributed to get the territories of Awesome Username. He conquered the territories, so he used those 4 extra armies. That's why they both have almost even stacks. In case anyone were wondering, how does it happen that the guy with a superior income have the same number of units? So you also need to count the number of territories that each player have.
Yep. And Miyagi didn't finish the +4, but Awesome Username did finish the +2. So...
No, Miyagi didn't finish +4.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Ah, sorry, I said I forgot you said.
Miyagi defends very well its only position. Awesome Username attacks with both, running into stacks twice because of the order delay card, and Miyagi manages to break the +2 thanks to the order delay card. So well played by Miyagi there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Awesome Username still has advantage, but he's going to try to finish the +2 in the center now and fail because Miyagi stepped up with his stack. And Miyagi even finishes the +4. So,
So that's the game.
yeah, so Miyagi is winning on micromanagement. That's what he's doing. Because Awesome Username had everything to win this game.
Well, I wouldn't say everything to win the game. Well, he had safe income, and that's it. He had only positional advantage.
Yeah, that's everything. What more do you need to win a game than safe income?
Well, there are 3 main factors, 3 kind of advantage: positional advantage, income advantage, and stack advantage. And only he had only positional advantage, small positional advantage. With Miyagi having stack advantage and income advantage. No, sorry, he didn't have income advantage. He have stack advantage though, and that was enough, I guess, to hold it.
Well, now Miyagi breaks the 3, and I guess Awesome Username is just going to surrender.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that was a cool game.
So Miyagi moves on. Let's take a look at the tournament, how advanced it is. Yeah, we can go over the results of this round and move on to games from the second round. Can you help me with the names?
Of course. The first round, Jefferspin won against Aura Guardian.
Okay, congratulations, Jefferspin.
Ox the Artist won. Arcangton won against Thornton Heras.
Orton, here's the who.
Here's the who. Okay, that's a nice name. LT Mickey Mouse won against
Lieutenant Mickey Mouses.
Ah, that's Lieutenant. O won against Motoki.
Okay.
Kuiper Term won against KKND. Miyagi won against us as a username. Timon won against Dank Memes McG.
That's a great name as well.
Yeah. How do you read his name? Natsuki?
Naki Quint.
Naki Quint.
Yeah.
Naki Quint. Okay, Naki Quint won against -34. Dom won against PS. Hadres won against Mir. Wakaranai won against Tony Sodano. Andy won against Lionheart. Bans won against Anton. Aldehyde won against me. And Jay-Z won against Clement Attel.
Okay. Are there any requests for games from the second round? I see a few that should be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
At least Andy versus Buns and Aldehyde versus Master Jay-Z should be interesting.
Miyagi versus Timon. Oh no, sorry. We saw already Miyagi. We will probably see Timon in the next round, so we can maybe choose some other players that didn't had a chance to.
I guess Andy versus Buns should be the next game we go over. But
But is it finished?
yes,
It's
I
finished.
think it just finished.
Okay, sorry, I won't be able to finish today with you, so you'll have to do it by your own.
Aww.
I'm leaving you.
Aww. Okay. Well, if you have to go, you have to go.
Uh, okay, so take care, guys, and
Bye.
yeah,
Thank you for helping commentating, Latnox. Take care.
yes, see you next week probably. Hey.
So, for the remaining people, Pushover is asking me on Skype when is Latnox leaving. He just left. Problem with Pushover is that he has his landlord coming over and he doesn't know when. So, yeah. Anyways, if there's anyone in the chat that would like to commentate and who plays any decently and would like to join, please let me know. You can add me on Skype. I'm PS enough on Skype. Just say what your WarLight name is, so I won't just ignore you. And if you're any good, you can help me commentate and go over the picks from Buns. And Buns just picked 1 in Field Mountains, 2 in Queen Elizabeth Range. So I guess it's going for the combo on those 2. That looks like a nice combo actually. Could actually triple pick Field Mountains. That would have been probably good as well, but yeah, not as good as Queen Elizabeth combo. Okay. Then he has the 3-4-5 around elderly and Enderby land, which is smart because it's a first turn bonus, so he should be there or at least counter it. So he's yeah. Then 6 picked in Wax land, which also looks pretty good. So yeah, very solid picks. Let's take a look at Andy's picks, and Andy goes for 1 in Dome Argus. I really don't know why he would do that, but okay. Then 2 in Wax land. That makes a little bit more sense. It's very safe. And he can expand from having these 2. He can expand very fast into Princess Elizabeth land, especially because it's 0 in neutral's distribution. So it should be easy to expand. And he has 3-4-5 around the combo of Enderby land, and a 6 in executive committee. Well, I think I like Bun's picks a bit better, but well, let's see how they play them out. They each got their 1-2-3s. Actually, no, they split between Gothul and Aboa, but I guess Andy has intel. Buns does not, but I guess Buns can pretty much assume that someone is there. So yeah, let's just play this out and see what happens. I'm gonna play the game starting now. And yeah, Buns goes for the combo in the south, and will probably go hard into... actually, why would he... He goes with a 5 into Siowa. I would have gone with the whole stack, or not move at all, but well, okay. Now he deploys more than he should in Cranky. I guess he was afraid of being countered from Nobil, maybe. Okay. Then Andy will finish Wyke's land, and Buns will probably try to finish Enderby land and get a blind counter from Andy. Let's see what happens. No, Andy tries to flank instead of blind counter. Okay, next turn, Andy goes for trying to break the income in Enderby Land instead of finishing Domargus. And he also is trying to expand into the +3 instead of the +4. I think that's a mistake, because the +3 has a wasteland in Tangra. And they see each other in Kasim and Falvi, so that's probably why Andy is not working on the +2. He does manage to break the +2 in Enderby Land, so now they have same income again. Andy trying to flank the long way around. Why would he go to Sounders? So yeah, the game is pretty even at this point. Buns might have a slight advantage, but Andy has safety on his income. Weixland is not it's not challenged at all, and Buns has Queen Elizabeth as his main source of income, and Andy has a big stack right next to it, so might go badly for him. So he seems to have run into a stack of some sort. I don't know why he backtracked instead of going forward. So yeah, I think that was a mistake. But at least we'll finish the +2 now. So we'll have income advantage over Buns. And now Andy does flank to the south and sees the Queen Elizabeth range is finished. No, Buns almost breaking him, and well, Buns surrenders. He sees that his income is threatened in Treshinov, that Andy has income advantage. So yeah, he just surrenders. But that's a shame. I thought he had more chances than Andy in the start of the game, but apparently Andy outsmarted Buns. So congratulations to Andy. Move on to the next round. Let's try to find another game to take a look at. If anyone in the chat has any requests for games that we should go over from the second round, you're also welcome to do. Yeah, people are suggesting the map maker to join me. It would be cool to have you. So just add me on Skype and I'll call you in. Even if you don't talk much, you can talk a little bit about the map layout and what people are joining. And I won't ruin my throat as much talking shitloads all the time by myself. So it will be more fun than it is right now, at least. We have another interesting game, which is Master Miyagi versus Timon. I guess I will load that one up. My Skype name is PS Enough. I will type it here so you can see it. Yeah, it's this name. Meanwhile, I will load the next game, which is this. I take a look at picks from Miyagi, and Miyagi picked one in George v. Lunch. Actually, let me check something real quick. Okay, back to the game. Miyagi picked 1 in George V land, 2 in Wax land, so it's a good combo for. Actually, it's not that good combo because you can't reach Dumont d'Urville that easily. Um, so you don't actually. It's well, it's not optimum, but you can still get it in 2 turns. Anyways, you have 3-4 in the first turn bonus in Dom Argus. And then the 5th pick in Kempland up north. Then 6th pick in Palmer Land. Yeah, these look okay picks. Nothing spectacular, but they look pretty decent. Let's take a look at Timon's picks, and Timon went for 1-2 in both islands, in Palmer Land and Executive Committee range, and then 3 in Christensen. I guess as a counter to the first turn bonus. Although if you're trying to counter the first turn bonus, you should probably pick on the first turn bonus first, and only then try to counter. So it would probably be better to have 3 in Swan, 4 in Saunders, and then the 5th in Christensen. Although that might also leave you with 2 picks there and getting countered anyway, so maybe that was his logic of putting the blind pick there. Blind 3rd pick. His 4th pick is on George V land, and then his 5th pick is in droning mod. I like droning mod because it's very safe, but at the same time it's shitty to expand from, because you don't really have anything next to it. Campland might have been a bit better in that regard, because then you could expand either into the +5 or just use it to threaten the Dome Argus first turn bonus thing. Yeah, so let's see what they got. They only have I think they both got their 1-3 actually. Okay, we have Aura Guardian. I'm gonna call him up. See if he joins. Hey Aura, are you there?
Yep.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Well, welcome
Fine.
welcome to the WGL. Help us commentate on your map.
Sweet.
I'm currently going over the game of Timon vs Master Miyagi. You can open it up on your browser there, so you can see what I'm pointing at. And how we usually do this is that I usually say when I'm about to press play, and you press play on your end at the same time. So then the game is going forward on both of our computers at the same time.
I'm also watching it muted on your stream, so
yeah, that's usually better, because there's also a slight lag and that kind of stuff. So yeah.
So I'll try and do this as best as I can.
Okay, do you have the game loaded up?
Timo 92 versus Master Miyagi?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so I just went over their picks and what they got, and I was about to press play. So this is the synchronism part, so I'm gonna hit play starting now. Okay. So turn 1, Master Miyagi seems to be expanding in Wilkes Land. Hard, which makes sense, yeah. And Timon deployed shitloads into Christensen, so I guess he's going for the blind counter into Ice Challenger. Yeah, he hits it with 8. And he's also working on Executive Committee range at the same time.
Yep. Looks like Executive Committee range is about to be completed.
Yep, Timon is finishing that. Well, I guess Timon has a slight advantage at this point, because he can also finish Palmer Land after that, and although Miyagi is already working in George V land, it's not very far away from Timon to reach there from the position in the center. Or he might even wipe out Miyagi from the center completely. If he... oh, and he might do it this turn. He hits it with 1. Oh, Miyagi attacks with 3.
Nope.
Ice Challenger. So, no, won't happen this turn.
Yeah. Well, looks like Master Miyagi's going to keep that one income advantage there.
Now he's raising to 11-7 at the end of turn
Oh, I
4.
did see that Palmer run wasn't completed.
Mhm.
I don't think he's going to get eliminated in Dome Argus now.
Yep. So it's pretty much Miyagi's game at this point.
Yep.
Unless Timon can pull something out of his ass.
Or Miyagi does something drastically wrong, which I doubt a master would do.
Well, strangest things have happened. Okay, Timon finished the other island in Palmer Land, so he's only one income behind. They haven't seen each other in the Victoria Land Islands yet, but they should probably see each other next turn. And Master Miyagi is actually cleaning up in the center, but he still has stack advantage there.
Yeah.
See if anyone does any drastic mistakes.
They meet Victoria Land.
Master Miyagi runs into a small stack, so Timon has a little bit of an advantage there. Oh, and here's the mistake of Miyagi. He runs into... well, it's not that bad of a mistake. They run into each other, but next turn they deploy the same, so they have exactly the same stack size. And Miyagi runs into a wall again, so he wasn't happy the first time.
Oh, gee.
And Timon is going south, so I guess... well, yeah, he concluded that Miyagi had the combo in both of the Wilkins land and George V land, so he's going there to break it. And Miyagi will have none of that.
Oh, he completed Dome Argus then.
Yeah, now he finished Domargas, and Miyagi has a big stack in Vostok. So now the game is finally getting interesting. Miyagi hitting hard. They both blockaded in the Victoria land, so it's pretty much that. And Miyagi just surrendered?
Well,
What the hell? Come on, you could have played a few more turns at least.
I think Miyagi was thinking that he didn't have very much more area where he could have expanded to, whereas Timon had a whole bunch of areas like Trans-Antarctic mountains he could have started working on, or...
Maybe just wanted to go away and do something else. He was tired of the tournament, I don't know. Pushover says that he might join us. He's getting a glass of water and a beer. Okay, so bring a beer for me, please, Pushover. I'll add you to the call while we wait for you to actually join. So it will just be ringing on your side to annoy the living shit out of you, which you deserve for not joining us earlier. So that's fine. So Guardian, tell me how hard was it to make this map? Where did you find references and that kind of stuff?
Actually, the idea came a little while back from Police Master, and surprisingly, this map was quite fairly easy to make because everything, like the islands, worked out quite well, perfectly fine. When I was looking at like the map I was basing it off of, so I actually was able to finish this quite easily and quite swiftly. But are there any particular questions as to why I might have done something, or?
I don't know. Just making talk. I don't like the blue background. That's the only thing I don't really like, because it cuts into the black at some point. So I don't really know if that could have been, prettier. But the map itself looks pretty good, and the divisions and that kind of stuff. I try to balance it out a bit more. I'm not completely happy with how it is still, but I think it looks a bit better than the default values.
I mean, I could easily edit it and put out a new version where maybe the blue can be a little better positioning, because yeah, I noticed in some places where the blue is abutting with the territories, which is something that, whatever. It was more of an artistic choice than anything else.
I'm all pro artistic choices. So Pushover says that he joins in a couple of minutes. Okay, so I guess we can go over another game while we wait. Two semifinals are already done. The other two are on the way. So I guess we can still go through one more game from the second round. And I pick Hades versus Wakanarai. They usually both play pretty decent. So
Alright.
I will post this on Twitch for people to open.
Hades versus Wakanarai. I got it. Let's see. So Hades won this one.
Spoiler alert.
I do that sometimes.
So let's take a look at picks from Wakanarai. So Wakanarai picked 1-2 on Pensacola Mountains as a first turn bonus combo, and there's another first turn bonus in Dome Argus, so his 3-4-5 are also there. So we will have some action in the center for sure. And he picked the 6th in Palmerland. Yeah, so the picks are okay. I don't see anything particularly.
It's kind of surprising
wrong.
how frequently a first turn bonus pops up on this map. A little bit.
Yeah, when I was originally toning down how much the bonuses were for, because these +2s used to be +3, and I put them down to +2 just so people wouldn't go so much for the first turn bonuses. So
Yeah, that's what I was. I think that was a good choice there. I based the bonus per territory ratio off of modern middle Earth, or modified medium Earth.
Yeah.
What was I saying? So if that's what you're wondering why the 3s were, I put them for 3s, but
yeah, that's normal. I just thought it should be, especially because you're talking about a frozen piece of land, so it's like you're not getting many armies from conquering that to begin with. So yeah.
Well, it's not really frozen in this scenario though. It's all melted
still
away.
Melting. Okay. So
everything's melted away.
When spring is in Antarctica, you will have this many armies for your picks.
Well, there's no ice in Antarctica, if there ever will be.
Yeah.
But part of the idea behind the map was like, it'd be interesting to see what would happen if there was no ice on Antarctica. And it can be a bit of an eye-opener, too, when you think about it.
Yeah, it's also an artistic project. If you think about when all our land is laid waste because of global warming, you will be able to play Risk on this.
In real life.
Yeah, and that will be awesome.
Maybe not. I wouldn't want New York to be underwater.
Okay, let's take a look at Hades' picks, and Hades goes for 1-2-3 on the first turn bonus in Dom Argus. I would say this is a mistake. Then he goes for 4 and 5, comboing Campland, and then he puts the 6th in Pensacola, which is also a first turn bonus and a lot better than the other first turn bonus in my opinion.
Yeah,
just because it's safer.
That 1-2-3 looks like a big cluster pick.
Yeah, and surely Wakanarai will have a pick there and just ruin your first turn bonus, and that's it. That's GG. So, yeah. Anyways, let's see what they got. No, surprise, surprise, Wakanarai as a counter on the first turn bonus of Hades. And a safe first turn bonus in Pensacola. So yeah, I think the game is done, but let's play it through and see what happens. Wakanarai might still fuck this up. I'm gonna play the game starting now.
Yeah.
And he goes blind counter into the first turn bonus. Or, well, he had intel, so I guess it's not that blind. Oh, and Hades actually doesn't go for the first turn bonus at all. He goes into Burton to counter the +2 in Pensacola, which is a double border. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think that might have been the much better choice than, say, going for the first turn bonus because of the counter in Zhongshan.
Let's see.
He broke.
Let's see. Well,
Hades broke.
He didn't break it yet here. Oh,
Oh,
Wakanarai
am I a
runs into
little ahead
wall.
of you?
Yeah, I think you are. Wakanarai runs into a wall, and Hades breaks him before Wakanarai hits with the other one. So yeah.
Stop it for a few moments until I see it's like,
Well, that sucks for Wakanarai, and now it's GG, because there's no way you can recover from this. You have no income, your opponent has, you have no way of getting any income.
yeah.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Well, congratulations to Hades. You won this game with shitty picks. And a lucky break.
Yeah.
Alright,
okay.
come on, PS. Come on, PS. Were they really shitty picks if you won the game?
Hello, Pushover. Nice of you to join us.
Come on.
And the,
I missed your voice. Telling me that I'm doing wrong commentating. Did you actually see the game that we were just talking about?
I was actually sitting by watching it, and it was a very frustrating loss
Yeah.
for Wakaranai, because if he simply...
Didn't
He was
attack-
very unlucky that he got broken that first turn.
Yeah.
He didn't delay enough, and how were the moves anyway? This was like on first move, right? Or second.
Let me check.
There we go. It was a second
turn.
move.
yeah, Burton.
He got
the counter
out delayed
was
by
well.
one freaking move.
Yep, that's what you get.
In fact, if Wakaranai, is this on cycle or random turn order?
Cycle.
Oh,
He should have used-
so it was a coin flip then, because they didn't know what the turn order was at the time they met each other. So if it happened to go the other way, Wakaranai would have taken Burton and he would have won. So
he didn't use his leftovers in Swan. He could have used one
Oh.
to there to hit Fines and move back to Zongshan.
Yeah, that was a big mistake from him. If he
Or
delayed,
going
Have another delay.
or doing one or trading one with another in between Marshall and Bransfield. He could have delayed more.
Yeah.
If he really
he could have
wanted to
delayed
delay.
more. And in that situation, you obviously need to, for sure.
Yeah, if you're betting on getting rid of the stack from the other guy, you should invest everything in one of your positions and hit with that first action.
Now, I say things like this because hindsight, it's totally obvious. But when you're in the game, oh my god, it's so easy to make really stupid mistakes.
Yep.
Do not look at my ladder games.
No.
Don't do it.
Uh,
Oh my god. I'm playing so bad right now.
Okay, so let's go over the results from round 2. And round 2 we have I think Jefferspin won against Ox the Artist. Let me check. Yeah, Jefferspin won. So Jefferspin is probably still sober.
yep.
Arcanton versus Lieutenant Mickey Mouse's. Arcanton won. So that should be an interesting game actually. Arcanton versus Jefferspin. We could probably go over that one the next round. O versus Hyperterm. Hyperterm won. Then we have Master Miyagi versus Timon. I think we already went through that one.
Yeah, well, I think we did.
Yeah, Timon won. Or Timon. And then we have Naki Quinn versus Dom, which should also be a pretty good game. And Dom won, so Dom is on a roll. Fighting hard games and beating them. Aldehyde versus Jay-Z, and Jay-Z won Aldehyde. Okay, so let's go over Jefferspin versus Arcanton. Let me copy that, put it on Twitch.
Alright.
Nice.
Thanks for having a strong tournament.
Timinator was asking who is commentating, so right now it's me, PS. I have with me the creator of the map, Angel Guardian. Was that your name?
Aura Guardian.
Aura Guardian, okay. Aura Guardian and Pushover just joined us real quick before he has to leave again to be with his...
I got like an hour and a half,
got
but
an
yeah, the
hour.
landlord gave me a 24-hour notice. They said we are totally, because my building just got sold like for the second time in a year. So the new owners are like, well, we want to inspect the building so that we know just what money pit we got ourselves into, I guess. So that's happening today.
Okay. So let's take a look at picks from Arcanton. Arcanton goes 1-2 for the first turn bonus up in the north, then 3 on the first turn bonus in Pensacola, and 4 in the first turn bonus in Fane. So shitloads
3
of first turn
turn
bonus.
bonuses.
So
Gee.
yeah,
Wow.
I guess we should have had more wastelands to the template to prevent this many first turn bonuses from occurring all the time.
Wow.
Well, considering the things, I guess the picks are okay. I don't really know.
The first turn bonus he prioritizes is clearly the better bonus. It's safer.
Yep.
It's the safest one.
It's really just that. It's just safer.
Yep.
And then his other picks are just trying to
Have a position in the south, in the center.
exactly.
Jam the other first turn bonuses, maybe.
Let's take a look at Jefferspin's picks. And Jefferspin picks 1-2 on the west first turn bonus, then 3-4 on the east first turn bonus, then a 5 in progress, which I guess it's a late counter for Dome Argus, and then a 6 in
Way
executive
out there.
committee. Well, that's safe at least.
It's very safe.
In the shit expansion, and he completely ignoring the first turn bonus up in the north.
Yeah, he must have not noticed it.
So maybe I guess he started drinking around now, and that's.
Well, I don't know about you, but I've started drinking before the stream even. So
I could use one actually, but I would need to get up and go get it, which is well, troublesome. So I'll start playing the game and then I will get one. Anyways, let's see what they got. And Arcanton got his first turn bonus in the north, pretty safe. Jefferspin got his first turn bonus in Pensacola Mountains, and then
the prior game's counter as well.
So yeah, I guess Arcanton has an advantage here, but it depends how it gets played out, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna play the game, and you guys go through it while I go get a beer and join you later. So I'm gonna press play starting now.
So yeah, they take their bonuses.
Yep.
And Arcanton takes the counter that Hades exploited so effectively last game. And I think this might be over in 2.
No kidding.
So while this turn's playing out, it's kind of an interesting map. It's extremely close quarters. It, like, even more so than Turkey, which is kind of like the prototypical close quarters matchup. So I kind of like it. But gosh, do games end really quickly. Okay, this is a nice move from Jefferspin. He gives up Pensacola Mountains in favor of taking Phineas, but unfortunately Arcanton detects that move, goes into that double counter territory, Shellvolk, I guess. And yeah, it's about over in 2.
Yeah, I don't see Jefferson pulling this off, especially with that double.
You might get lucky, but yeah, he's not gonna pull it off long term.
Takes the wrong door. You know what I mean?
Well, this game lasts like 5 turns, so yeah, maybe. I guess what Jefferson's hoping is that Arcanton chooses the wrong territory to counter in and gets last move, but he didn't get last move. So almost everything went right for him, but not quite.
Almost got Shellvolk, in which case it might have been a very different game.
Yeah. So I guess this is the other thing about this template that's interesting. Unlike, well, I mean, you can definitely lose the game on a single mistake, but it almost seems like you can recover the game on a single mistake as well. And it's really easy for you to.
Oh, you gotta play really, really flawlessly, I guess, then.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, we think Arcanton's going to win.
Yeah.
So basically, well, once you get yourself into a positional advantage, it's almost certain that you're going to win, but the person that's not in the positional advantage has a chance if they predict everything correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is what I'm noticing, which hardly ever happens. Have you any of the games you've covered so far, have you seen that happen where someone makes a strategic error but was able to recover because mind games?
There was one. I think it was the Timo 92 and Miyagi one.
Yeah, we went through one where...
Timon, you bastard.
Yeah.
He does that.
Yeah.
Actually, it's even worse with him because he does both. Usually when I play him, not only does he pick the better strategy, but he also mind games me to death. He's a very difficult player.
I'm adding Jefferspin to the chat as well, because he asked for it.
Because he lost. You
Yeah.
poor bat. You poor baby.
Hey Jefferspin, so how drunk are you today?
I am really fucking drunk.
That explains how you lost so
That
miserably.
works. That
You
works.
just missed.
Yeah.
You just
I didn't
completely
even look
missed
at the
that
counter
territory.
there,
didn't
and he destroyed me on it.
I'm speechless. I don't know what I
Yeah,
can say
and
to
what
make you
can you
feel
do?
any better. And you were playing
It's
pretty
like-
good. You reached this far, and your games were going pretty well. So
I didn't really have that much competition until I faced him, but he really took it to me. Was that game of mine that you looked at?
you? Just now, yeah.
yeah, Arcanton versus you.
Yeah, and he had that counter right there, just destroyed all my picks. I didn't even see the combo with the 2 up top.
Yeah, that's what I was saying on the pick stage. You completely missed the first turn bonus on the north.
I did, yeah, and that's the best, that's the safest one right there.
Yeah. So that's probably what killed you.
It is.
So
Oh,
well,
drunk warlighting.
congratulations to Arcanton. You move on to the semifinals. And now we get to watch a game from the lower bracket, which I guess will probably be Andy versus Jay-Z.
I like Miyagi saying I want to defend my new picks, but I was drunk, so I'm not going to defend those at all.
That's a great excuse. Also, I was too drunk. I
It's
don't
no
care.
excuse at all.
Actually, we can't watch Andy versus Jay-Z because it's still ongoing. So the only other game we can watch is Hypertherm versus Timon. So I guess we'll go over that one. I will post it on the chat. Here we go. And let's put this here. But what do you guys think of the template that we have this week? Is it pretty...
I actually like it.
I was a bit weary of the balances of the bonuses, and the in neutrals of 0 I think really worked pretty decently.
I think it did as well. I wasn't big on the template at first. Once I got to play it, though, it seemed pretty good. The islands didn't seem as strong as I thought they would be. But it seemed like the middle seemed to be the most, or the biggest stronghold as I went on.
Yep. So let's take a look at picks from Timon. And Timon picks 1-2 in Wykes Land. Then 3 and 4 up north in Kempland. I would probably reverse the order of 3 and 4. I think it's better if you have position in the Enderby land. In case you don't get your 4, you can at least finish territory.
Right.
But yeah, and then 5-6 in the Executive Committee range and Palmer land. So yeah, I think the picks are pretty decent, solid. I don't see
Yeah, I don't see
wrong
any
with it.
issues.
And it's very indicative of how Timon likes to pick. He likes to pick safety. And from those points, he can get his income and then just build a huge stack and just crash in the middle.
It seems like
Similar
this
to the-
map really kind of like plays towards safety anyways, though. So
Right. It reminds me a little bit of a map like East Asia and Oceania. A lot of people who are new to that map will love to pick the middle territories, but if you play enough on the map, you realize that the middle territories are actually the worst places to pick because
it's-
everybody crashes it.
Yeah,
Everybody.
when you
And
start.
I actually learned that while playing with PS in a 2v2 tournament. One of the games he keeps bringing up, like where we discussed picks for a really long time, but then I got drunk and I was low on the deadline, so I just
that one.
did shit.
I don't even remember that map. I only remember that you did that.
It was on
I
East
have
Asia
no
and
idea
Oceania.
what people are drunk.
Okay.
Um,
So yeah, let's take a look at picks from Hyperterm. And Hyperterm picks 1-2 in the islands, so I guess he really likes the islands. Then 3 and 4 in the combo up north. Same one that Timon also picked is 3 and 4. And he does, Hyperterm does pick on the right order.
He's going to get the advantage in that matchup.
Yeah.
But Timon's probably going to get the better combo. Well, he will get the better combo in the southeast.
And then he picks a 5 in Shelvoki, so I guess he's actually going for the +5.
Yeah, oh.
Which might bite him in the ass, because Timon also has picks
Well,
there.
it's a 3-4-5, though, so it's really just him trying to get position there. I think.
Yeah.
That 5, I don't like that.
Although I don't
pick.
like the 5 as a counter to the 3-4.
Yeah,
though.
you have to go 1, 2, 3 territories to reach, to break anything in the
Yeah.
north, so it's
That
not
doesn't
very,
make sense at all.
it's not very favorable.
Maybe a triple pick on that 4 bonus, Dome Fuji might have been a better idea.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. Okay, let's see what they got. See if that works for him or not. And yeah, Timon gets his 1, 2, 3, and Hyperterm also gets his 1, 2, 3. So none of them have any intel on what's
I
happening.
think it's a really good advantage to Timon, though. Just because he has more to work with here than Hypertherm.
They both.
He does have a counter, though, to the 3 bonus Kempland. So, we'll see.
Yeah, if Hyperterm gets to sit in Artigas, which is that territory that triple borders Enderby land, then he could have a good position. Who the hell is Hyperterm anyways? Is he in this clan? I know the clan. Is he someone who we know would change the name? No. Shadow Bagnati.
He's got an India location tag. I think he's a new recruit.
Okay.
But you know that one's used to be XS before Raw tanked his clan.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
So they probably just recruited him.
Yep.
He's got a.
I was thinking.
He's got a very decent win record.
I was thinking maybe he changed
Better
his
than
name
mine.
and I wasn't recognizing him, but no, he seems to be a new player to me at least. But he seems to be around for a few years now, so okay. Good
Year
for
and a
one.
half.
Good for them. Okay,
Mhm.
let's play this out and see what happens. I'm gonna play the game starting now. And it seems Timon is going.
Oh.
Huh? Why he's going for the
That's
other
interesting.
+3? Why would he go?
What?
That's
Really?
weird. Maybe
Yeah.
he made a weird prediction about Victoria Land, which is odd because he wasn't planning for it. That's very weird. Or maybe he realized that it would take him 2 turns to take Wilkes Land anyway. So why not take what he thought might be a safer bonus? But I don't understand why he thinks that would be
Victoria
safer.
Land made no sense to take, though, for anybody. It'd be a 3-turn.
He probably plotted it. He probably plotted out like a 3-turn income deal.
Huh.
Yeah, in terms of expansion, I guess you can finish both of them faster if you do it this way.
Perhaps.
Well, in the
Yeah.
end, it doesn't really matter because no one's really bordered or anything.
He gets the advantage as far as income goes after this turn.
And good for him. He's got a plan. He's definitely going for the triple border of Enderby Land, and Hypertherm doesn't seem to know that he's coming.
Well,
Doesn't
he
seem
has
to
no
anticipate
intel.
that.
He's putting up a stack.
Oh
in the
yeah,
south in
he's
Roseville.
focused on that +5.
Why would
Yeah,
he- why would he
dude,
go
what are you
for the
doing?
+5?
That's not a
Mhm.
good idea.
Because it was his pick, so he thinks that that Timon will also be
He
trying
thinks
to
that Timon's
do
going to
the-
think like him,
Yeah.
which is what I do. So there's.
But that makes no sense right there at all. There's no way Timon could
Yeah.
have fixed that right then, could he?
If Hyperterm was countering it, Timon wouldn't dare to try to get the +5. So
Well,
yeah.
now Timon worries about Victoria Land.
Which, good choice by him.
Well, Timon is going to finish the +3. Hyperterm is going to finish the +2. So Timon will be ahead 2 in income when they see each other in Victoria Land. So yeah,
Which
I
one
think
because
Timon
Well,
has
Hypertherm
a
will
good
be up
advantage.
1 on income, but Timon would surely break Enderby Land.
Yep.
And Timon would also take Kempland if he breaks Enderby Land in, oh my god, what is that territory?
I have
Malo
no idea
des Naya.
Hypertherm is
Molo
going.
des Naya.
Oh, there we go. That's what you meant by Timon getting. Okay, I must be a little bit behind you.
Where's Hypertherm going?
I don't know. It's going into the center.
Oh, there's a 0 nit there. Might as well expand there, I
Yeah.
guess.
Maybe he wanted
Zero
a card
order
piece.
Before Wasteland.
Maybe he was checking if no one was in the center in Field Mountains. Or just
Yeah,
wanted the
so
card piece. I think he
obviously
just wanted the
take
card piece.
Axel Heiberg.
He wanted to make sure he got a card piece.
Uh,
I hope for his sake that
yes,
All the
I mean, I don't know what
happened,
else
so-
he would have lost that, but
So not all is lost.
and they trade
run into
bonuses.
That is
Yeah.
really funny.
Runs into
Oh.
Oh no!
Stack.
Timon, does he get the last move?
The
He
Steam
can do a last move. Is he gonna do it?
Will he hit it?
Come on,
I don't
Timon.
know. He's still delaying.
Come on, Timon. Come
Ah!
on, Timon.
No!
It
Big
takes
thing. Oh,
3
okay,
to the
well,
north.
Oh,
mind games.
oh,
wow.
He attacks
good
with
idea.
2, not enough to get
I
the
double
plus 3
Two
blockade.
back.
blockades.
dang.
Victoria Land. I love it.
Well, they both blockaded in Victoria Land, so that's kind of funny.
I love when that happens. There's just, I don't know. There's just a neat little poetry about it.
It's poetic.
This
Timon
one goes
could take
quick, huh?
Vic Kempland. I think he's going to if he attacks from both territories.
Yeah, he'll get him.
Oh, just
Got
enough
him.
armies. He's going to
Yeah.
do it.
Oh, and he moves back.
Well, even if he didn't, it didn't matter.
Yeah, it
No,
would
he
have
got him
broken.
anyways, but even moving back didn't really matter at all.
And then Hypertherm surrenders, and yep, that's the exact right time to surrender.
Yep.
It really is, yeah.
See how Timon plays? You see why he's such like an annoying guy to play? It's so hard to get a win against this guy.
He predicts you.
I mean,
and he got
Not
lucky at
just
the
the
same time.
predictions, it's the strategy. It's the
yeah, but to be
and the way he
fair,
positions himself.
Hypotherm didn't really put himself in a good position when he was running towards the middle.
Yeah,
No, he didn't.
Yep.
he should
That
have.
was a
He
waste
should
of
have
effort.
predicted that someone would be in Campland. I mean, he picked 3-4 in Gothul and then Mawson, so he should have expected that Timon would be there. Timon would never try to finish the +5 if he was countered in the north. So that
See-
was just silly.
He could have gotten such good position in Kempland, but he didn't.
Yep.
He had the spot on him there, and he didn't take advantage of it. He just tried to expand into that 5 for some reason.
That
I'm
was
not quite
the
sure
killer turn 3. He went south instead of going
So
to
the lesson
Artigas.
here, the lesson
don't
here
play
is that
Timon.
unless you really know what you're doing, do not chase ghosts.
Do not
Yeah.
chase ghosts. Or, yeah. I would just not play Timon. That would be a lot safer. But yeah, well,
Oh, someone has to beat them.
whatever works for you. Okay, Timon moves on to the semifinals. Let's see if we have any other games finished. Any other semifinals? Any other quarterfinals, I mean? Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
we got-
both of the other semis finished.
Okay, so I guess we'll go for Andy versus Jay-Z.
Have we gotten any more
Yo,
pictures
Jay-Z.
of Laku going on right here? But I haven't really been paying attention. I don't know if we've mentioned Laku at all.
He's there in the background. He's taking a little nap. He's waiting for me to feed him, I guess. But no mentions of
Wait, what's
poking
Laku?
Laku. Laku is my pet rabbit. As you
That's
might have noticed,
adorable.
I now have a webcam, so people on the Twitch can see that. Well, okay, I have.
Paste it. Well, I'm like too like buzzed and lazy to find Twitch right now, but paste it into the Skype chat your bunny cam.
But
I still wanna stare at that.
Yeah.
Fortnite.
I guess I should put a dedicated webcam just for Laku at some point, because you guys seem to prefer looking at him a lot more than you prefer looking at me. So yeah, maybe that makes
I've
sense.
never even seen you.
Alright,
You
well,
open
Pushover,
Twitch.
I'm pretty shit-faced right now.
Wait,
and I
oh,
see
man.
him. All
I have
there
to
is
find
there's
Twitch.
a
Are
link
you-
on a site where you can click and it takes you to Twitch. So
Wait, hold on a second.
It's
Oh,
Twitch.
hey! Oh, I forgot about that new feature.
Hi, Pushover.
New
Wait,
feature.
no, it's not loaded yet.
So you're gonna miss my wave? Is that what you're saying? I waved for the camera just
Oh
for
wow,
you.
hi, yeah, nice headset.
Yeah, so you see
Your room's a little messy.
The rabbit.
Wait, no, it's not.
The rabbit
It's
is
better
up
than
there.
mine.
No, he wrecks everything, so I don't give a damn. That's his corner. He can wreck it whatever way he wants. So
Oh,
it's-
so he's
Turn
gonna
that
wreck
off.
it.
It's
Yeah.
too much echoing.
I've already dedicated my next WarLight name to being Laku. Master Laku.
yeah, Master Laku would be. If I ever got an invite to join
Alright.
Master Clan, I would rename myself to Master Laku.
Wait, hold on a second. You want to join a clan?
No, I didn't say that. I said if.
If we invite you,
If we invite you.
No. Yeah,
You know we
I
would
didn't.
invite you.
Oh boy.
No,
You
I didn't
did
say
you,
that.
You know we would invite you.
No, you're hearing things where they don't exist.
you
Yeah.
said
Do not
We're
say
really
things like that
exactly.
because we will so invite you.
I gave you an opportunity on Christmas. I said I would join the Master
What?
Clan, and you refused me.
Wait, who
I
did?
who refused you.
Master of Disaster.
Don't listen
Oh,
to
he was
him.
just giving you shit.
I told him this is a once-in-a-year opportunity. If you want to join, this is my Christmas present to you. And he said
Well,
no.
New Year.
He was probably drunk.
So
It is
now
now-
I don't care.
so
Now you can
You
have
have
my
me
rabbit,
then.
but you can't have me. Anyways, let's take a look at picks.
pick
Picks.
Master of Disaster Timinator. I've been trying to get manager right so I could kick all of them. And as soon as I do, I'm inviting all of you.
They won't even give me manager rights.
What's that?
Except to modify like an icon. They MOD gave that to me temporarily. To make the better icon.
Oh, and then you took it away?
And then he took it away because I'm an honest guy and he's a responsible guy.
That's
Well,
what
you
get.
should have taken advantage of that.
Well, I'm not an asshole.
We should
Well, I
create
am.
we should create a new clan.
And why do you think you don't have manager rights?
we should
I
create
had
a
manager right to my last clan.
should
and I
create a
directly
you should create a
command-
new clan.
And you
Masters
killed your
against
last
Master
clan.
of Disaster.
That's just good.
Okay, anyways, back to the game. Let's take a look at Andy's picks. Andy picks 1 in George V land, then he picks 2 on the first turn bonus in Dome Argus, then he picks 3 in Victoria land, then 4 up north in Enderby land, then
you
5
put
and
the link
6. What?
Did you put the link up?
I think I did, but I can recheck. No, I forgot. Sorry. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Sorry, my bad.
It's your bad.
And
That
then
works.
5 and 6 around Dome Circe. I guess the 5 is actually to get Wyke's land, and the 6 is more of a counter or a combo to Dome Argus. So I guess the picks are okay.
It combos with the 2 pick as well.
Uh-huh.
If he gets his 6.
I guess it's okay. Let's take a look at the Jay-Z's picks. And Jay-Z also picks 1-2 in the south, Victoria land with the George V. And then 4-5, 4 in Enderby land. Sorry, I forgot. I skipped the 3. The 3 is in Domo Argus, the first turn bonus. Then 4 up in the north Enderby land, and the 5 in the +4 in Dome Fuji. I don't know why you would. Maybe I guess as a late
confused
counter.
about his 5 and 6, yeah.
The 6 I can understand because it's safety. The 5 I think it's as a
Right.
late counter to the +2.
It's
you-
Well,
really-
why not pick? I don't.
because he
I
wants
guess
it like
he wants a late counter because he wants a non-wastelanded bonus, but
Well, the
oh, and he
thing with
also
the
knows
five is
that Shell Vault is going to be a 0 territory.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
that's a good counter right there.
I kind of like that, yeah.
Yeah.
But gosh, that's not something I would ever come up with. Damn it, I need to.
I wouldn't have thought of it either.
you need to up your game.
But that's a pretty good counter right there because you realize that that's going to be a 0 because nobody's going to take it.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see what they got. And actually, Andy ends up with the fines pick on the +2, and Andy has the combo for. Actually, it's not a combo for Waxland. He missed his second pick in Victoria land and ended up with his 5th pick.
Andy's in great
G-Man.
position right now.
Well, he has
Well,
good
he's got
position relative
2
to.
safe bonuses right now, right? And
Yeah, he's
Jay-Z
got really no
has
counter.
maybe 1 that he can expand
Jay-Z has
into.
1 bonus.
The problem
Yeah.
is with Victoria land is that you are so up north it takes you 1, 2, 3 turns just to reach your border to realize that you've been blockaded. So
Yeah.
I think Master JC is probably better off expanding into executive committee range straight away.
Yeah, comboing that
And he
Victoria
can get away
land
with
means
it.
nothing unless you get right there in George land. I mean, the spot that Jay-Z got means nothing right now. He's pretty much only got 1 safe bonus, and he's got counters after that, but even his 1 in George Victoria land means nothing.
He might be able to get a combo for Dome Fuji and finish that, and will be pretty safe because there's a wasteland in Sounders that prevents easy flanking. So
That's true. Yeah.
but that's very.
It requires
mid-game.
that Andy doesn't know what he's up to,
Yeah,
Right.
which he has a realistic chance of accomplishing, actually.
yeah. So this will be an interesting game. Let's see how it plays out. I'm gonna play the game starting now. So Andy deploys shitloads into the +3.
Oh, wow, Jay-Z.
Like
Oh,
land.
Jay-Z's going for the 4.
Oh, okay. That's smart.
Gangbusters.
Does
That
he have
idea.
enough yeah, he has enough income to pull it off. So yeah, okay.
Go big or go home.
Yeah, it's a really good idea.
So, and he doesn't move at all in Victoria. That I think was a mistake. In Victoria Land, he should have started traveling into executive committee range. Because
Or-
he wouldn't need to
or-
deploy anything, and he would already
Oh,
be
yes,
halfway
yes, there,
to
yes.
the island.
Yes, I agree. I agree. He should have gone for that territory.
So he's already getting his 4 bonus and moving towards that 2 bonus. And
Wow, what is Andy doing?
He expected a combo in Queen Elizabeth range.
Really?
Chasing ghosts!
Wow.
Stop it, guys!
I understand the idea, but don't go for it. Yeah. And now he's pretty much in really bad shape. And he,
Oh my gosh.
And Jay-Z also went for Victoria, so for Queen Elizabeth range.
Actually,
the hell?
Andy's not in
Wow.
horrible shape because he didn't actually go for that bonus there. So who
Yeah.
cares if it's countered?
but the thing is, why is he going so heavy into Victoria Land? Why would he think that Jay-Z was going for it when he knew that he had the counter? Nobody would take
Oh.
that top territory in
Yeah.
Victoria Land unless he was
Wow.
going for the double.
And he missed income while at it, so now he's behind. He will get
Right.
it this turn, but that will be already it's 3 armies that he missed on the game.
And he's already expanding in that 3 bonus to the Thile Mountains for no
He's
reason.
going for that counter in Burton. At least I'm pretty sure of it.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Never mind. So he gets this 3 bonus.
Well, this
and
turned out weirdly interesting, didn't it?
It did, unless Master JC counters that.
And Andy blockades Victoria, so he can completely focus on the north.
With
That's-
that extra
Yep,
That's
yep.
That's
he's-
Four.
smart, actually.
or 3 armies down there, though.
Although
Like, he would've
I
weird-
think he could have pushed through and actually get Victoria for himself.
Yeah.
He's going to have a really good counter there in Burden.
Oh,
then.
wow. Yeah. Wow, okay. What I really want to know is how much of this these players have planned in advance.
Seems like Andy planned that pretty well. I don't think JC
Wow.
saw it coming, though. Or else he would have protected.
At least a
Well,
little
if they
bit.
do end up trading counters, then Andy's going to have a 1 army advantage. But Jay-Z is going to be able to take Dome Argus with that little take right there.
And who has first order this turn? I think it's Master JC, so he could actually.
Bam!
No, he pushes forward. He doesn't care about getting broken on the +4.
Well, I wouldn't either. I think that's the perfect move.
Yeah, what is he planning? Just getting that +2?
Yeah. Oh, except, well, it would be the perfect move if he was able to break the 3 bonus, but he's not going to be
That's
able
what I
to.
was thinking.
Oh, but he takes Queen Elizabeth range
And
and
Andy
is
will probably
hoping
get him.
to outthink Andy here.
Oh, he only attacks. Andy only attacks.
And
with
it looks
one.
like he was.
Yeah, he got it.
Sometimes the unexpected is the way to go.
It's mind tricks.
Oh, wow. Now he's in great position.
That was
If
really
he's
good
got
move
like a
by
priority card and he
By
plays
Jay-Z.
it, I love it. He plays it and he's going to take Ashton. Aston, right there. Oh, what a great move.
Nailed
Really
it.
good.
And I love Andy because he's like, you know what? I'm going to counter
From
through this
Vostok.
5 bonus, through these 0 territories.
Yeah, that
And he
Nautilus
gets
right there.
stopped.
It has a double border, so it's good enough.
But there
Wow,
goes.
what a dynamic game this turned out to be.
Yeah,
Up,
I like this
up,
actually.
they got
Good anticipation from Jay-Z to take that 0 bonus, or that 0
Oh,
territory.
hit him right after.
Ah, if they had one more delay move, he would have broken Queen Elizabeth range.
Why didn't
Yeah.
he do before he attacked though?
He should have delayed more, yeah.
He's going for the counter here. And fail. And he
Oh,
can prove in Dominic Fuji.
nice prediction about deployments in Nautilus.
Yeah, it is.
And now Andy's double bordering with +2.
And he's going
double
to try to
bordering
break
the
this
+3.
Queen Elizabeth range. And is he going to do it? Does 23 beat 15?
Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh, but he breaks Dome Argus.
With just a 3 versus 1.
No, it doesn't
But he
break it.
fails to break Queen Elizabeth range, but he's got a huge stack advantage there.
Yeah, I think
Good.
Andy
Andy.
has to feel
Jay-Z.
pretty good about this game right now.
Master Jay-Z might
If-
get back the +4.
I know. Jay-Z might eliminate him from Thiel Mountains.
So that will be back in the game.
Wow.
Oh my gosh!
Nice.
Yay. Everything's
that's
gonna go
impressive.
bye-bye.
Wow. That's pretty great.
So surely Andy will break Queen Elizabeth range this turn.
Yeah, he doesn't deploy properly, I think, but well,
Well, he,
he will still
Oh,
break it
he's not
anyways.
gonna break it.
He's going to
Oh.
break it. Surely he
No,
has.
yeah.
he's
got
just
a
doing
huge
delay
stack
moves.
advantage.
He's going to
There
attack.
we go. Thank you.
he sent
Oh, I
three
didn't
in.
list.
With 3, he attacks with 3.
Yeah, that's what he attacked with.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was not a good prediction that turn. He predicted completely well everywhere else, but not that turn.
Well, it's 11-11, but I think Jay-Z has advantage at this point.
Yeah, I like the way GC's playing.
He definitely has this sort of way of it's something that I like to do in a lot of my games where I feint one way, but then I
Go the other way.
plan my moves really hard in a different region and catch the other guy off guard. I try to do that. Doesn't always work, but
Sometimes.
So everything you try doesn't work.
no, that's just me on ladder right now. Oh, look at JC. He's going to clear the middle. Oh. The only thing that would have been more perfect is if he also took Saunders. But he
The
didn't.
wasteland.
He had the armies for it, but he didn't do it.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been way too risky.
You think he'll take Saunders now?
Oh, of course he is.
Oh, there he goes.
Yep, hitting with
And
1.
he's taking Tail Mountains. Yep.
So 14-11 advantage for Jay-Z.
And CPS, he did it the right way. He did 1 verse 6, 1 verse 4, and then hit that in.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
Wait. PS, you messed that up?
I in the tournament I did it the other way around because I wanted more leftovers, and they've been raining against me ever since.
That's what he's been saying, is
What?
that he wants for leftovers.
That's so horrible. What?
Not
Hey.
you too,
And you guys
Pushover.
said you wanted the 6 versus 4 instead of the 1-5.
Yeah, it was versus the 3 even. It wasn't even versus the 4. But instead of attacking, I had
Against a
I had a
3.
stack of 2 and I had a stack of 4 and I
No, make
deployed.
all the excuses you want. That's fine.
No, if you have a
Anyways.
2 and a 4 already, then of course you want to do the 1-3.
Yeah, but I wanted extra armies leftovers there.
Yeah,
No,
so you
don't
do
do
the
the
5-3.
thinking. That's
And
what
then
he
you move
said.
to the 1.
Yeah, I deployed 2 more, so I wouldn't be wasting.
Dude, guys, that's totally legit.
Oh, yeah. That's his excuse. Don't worry about it.
Anyway, we completely lost track of the game. Andy surrendered.
Oh, he did. Good job, JC.
Jay-Z one's over. Yeah, but
This
that was
I
a very
haven't
good
followed
game.
Very many games, but this is the best game I've seen so far. Is it the best
That
game?
was a really good one, yeah. And Andy, I
Yes.
like you, but Jay-Z's in my clan, so I got you for him, so
Yeah.
just
Well,
like
we got all these links
Like,
that are
Pushover.
trying to win this tournament. I mean, Jay-Z's got to really, make up for our slack. I wasn't
does.
even awake for this
I got
tournament.
knocked out by Arkansas, which I have plenty of excuses for, but none of them matter. So
Arkenton's a good player.
he is. He's a very good player. So that's my excuse.
He
Master
was
of the
really good on East Asia and Oceania. I freaking hate that I lost him on that.
we're gonna load up Dom versus
This is
Hades. And Master of the Dead is asking who is Aura Guardian. He's commentating with us because he also made the map. So yeah.
Who is
So
We're
that?
kind of overshadowing him a bit. I'm so sorry.
Aura Guardian. So right
It's
now we have
alright.
4 people on the chat. It's
Is he
me.
here?
Yeah, he's here. Don't you hear him?
I'm still here.
See, he's here.
Why he's not talking?
He
Because
talks. You're
we
just too drunk.
Are all drunk and we're very loud.
You got 2 Americans here, so
Yeah.
Oh, are you Canadian?
sorry for that.
Are you
Well,
Master of
Canadian?
the Dead says he can't hear me.
What nationality are you from, Aura Guardian?
I'm American.
You're American as well.
We're all Americans here, except for this Portuguese weirdo.
Yeah.
They like to have Dutch rabbits for some reason. I don't know why they don't have Portuguese rabbits, but
We eat them all. That's probably why.
that's what it is. We like to have he like to have the Dutch ones as pets.
Okay, let's go over picks on Dom versus 80s. Dom picks 1-2 on the first turn bonus in Dom Argus. Then there's a third pick in droning mode land, which I guess is for safety. Then we have 4, 5, 6 triple picking around Thiel Mountains.
That is so classic. The 1-2 combo, the 3 for safety, and the 4-5-6 for position. That is so classic.
Yeah, I love Dom picks. Like, no matter what game I play with him, he always makes pretty solid picks there.
Well, I did beat him in a game on picks, so that's not always, but I'd say 80-90% of the time.
No, but you could always count on him to have really solid picks. This right here is just safety right there. I mean, he's trying to cover everything. I don't see anywhere else somebody could go. But whenever I face Dom, he's almost easy to predict, but you can't always beat him just because he picks so well.
I will say that I have I had, when I first played him, a horrible losing streak against him.
He's a
Against
good
He
player.
beat me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 1v1s in a row before I finally won 1. And then he won the last one. So I have a record of 1-7 against him.
That's impressive.
That's
I'm
right.
glad that you
horrible.
announced that. Let's see. I've won
That
the last.
that one, I beat him on picks.
See, I can't tell how many times I beat him because he used to do this league, the WarLight League, where he hosted every game. Ones that I won looks like I beat him, but I didn't.
Yeah, I'm like that with Shoot, because he did a clot. So I
Wow.
have a lot of common games with him that he didn't actually play.
Right.
Let's
And
take a
same
look
with
at
Master
Hades
had
picks.
a lot of games I won where I definitely won.
Poor PS, he's trying to keep us on target. You know what?
I'm desperately
Oh, wait, hold
trying
on a
for
sec.
us to keep moving on the game as well.
Hades picked almost exactly the same, but in a completely different order.
Actually, if you check Hades' picks, he went for triple pick in Ellsworth Mountains,
I see.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
which is
You know what?
pretty good.
He's gonna get that.
Come on, Matt.
Is he? I don't think he is.
I think he is.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
looks
he
like he
is.
got it.
He is.
2 turn plus
He's totally
5.
gonna get that.
So this should be an interesting game. And then he has
Wow.
4-5 on the first turn bonus, which is a bit useless at this point. And then the 6th, which would counter it, but he will never get them because he will get the first turn. The
Huh?
2 turn plus 5.
I'll be back in like 10 minutes. You guys have fun.
Okay.
Have fun, Jeff.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see what
Oh.
they got. And Hades got this 1, 2, 3. Dom has intel on Haley, but doesn't matter because I don't think he
If
can
Dom
go there.
anticipates, well, you know what?
The +5, I don't think he will
The
anticipate.
+5 he
+5.
won't, but he will be able to counter Pensacola Mountains pretty well. He's got a double border there, just one turn away.
Yeah, but he will be
But
like.
that's all he's got.
He will be 2 income against 5 income.
Yikes!
So when he tries to break it, he will have a small surprise. So,
Kudos to Hades for
Well-
recognizing that.
well, let's play this out and see what happens. I'm gonna play the game
It's-
starting now. And let's see
if
if
he anticipates it. No.
no, he goes. He,
No, he's going for
he
income.
expands. Yeah,
Well, he
goes for
needs
Queen
the
Elizabeth
income,
range.
to be fair.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, Hades is in a much better position right now. Once he gets the +5, he's going to have that 3 bonus up north, drawing mod land to expand into. And Dom just only has the +2 and the +3. He'll get that after a couple turns, so he'll have the same income at the same term as Hades. At the same turn as Hades, but then where does Dom go?
Yeah, he needs to go west, and he will run into a wall of Hades protecting his.
I guess
income.
he could take Princess Elizabeth land.
That's what I was about to say.
This is a heavy beer. Wow.
You already
It's
don't know how to
it's
say
only
Princess Elizabeth.
6.9. But it was a bomber, so it's like 2 beers. It's like 2.5.
Where the hell is Princess Elizabeth?
Princess Elizabeth
far
is the
right.
red 4 bonus to the east.
Oh, okay.
And he could easily take that.
Actually,
That's the interesting
technically-
thing about the 0 neutrals. Whose idea was that? Was that UPS?
Yeah, that was all me.
That was really interesting because then you can strategize
Expansion. Yeah.
not taking a territory.
Yep.
Which I'm not used to at all.
I remember on
No.
Medium Earth, I used to do a Boston triple without picking Australia, with the 0 neutrals. You just picked Antarctica and Philippines.
Well, I recently won a game against my clanmate Turtle, using like a Latino version of the triple. It was the Central America, South America, and Antarctica. That was a cool
Right.
game.
Okay, now they finally
Anyway,
meet.
so
Dom got the
they've
counter.
expanded. Hades has the 3 army advantage, like we hypothesized. Dom has a double bonus on Pensacola Mountains. Let's see what happens.
To play everything into TL, will Dom be hitting the
And
right
also
door?
good for Dom because he followed our advice and he's taking Princess Elizabeth land.
And Hades shown that he has the +5, moving a leftover from Dralkin. Or Draken.
Mm. That's a good point.
Let's see what Dom does in response to that. If he tries to go through the south or something like that. I don't know what I would do if I would Dom. Maybe just go north and try to break the +3.
He
joining
could try
Wildland.
that. He put himself in position to take the 5 bonus macro Bertson,
Though when Dom runs into a wall.
but he could.
Yikes.
So Hades,
Oh,
has
he
a good
attacked!
advantage.
No.
This is gonna be comfortable.
And now he just runs like hell. I'm
God.
screwed. Go back, abort.
Oh no! That
He's
poor guy.
going for
That's
income.
A nasty stack.
Going for
He
income
needs
in
the
Princess
income.
Elizabeth land. And
Oh.
I guess he's also hoping to get Macro Bertson right after. So Hades better go for income as well this turn.
I bet
Hades-
Hades is gonna. hit
Hades is
God-
going for entropy
God
land.
for-
Looks like. which case you'll have the counter on Godful.
You know what's awkward? I left my door open when I'm commentating this, and my roommate knows what I'm doing.
That you're
Oh,
That's
commentating.
weird.
He knows you're drinking beer and talking to yourself on your computer.
Well, he knows about the drinking beer stuff. He doesn't know about the talking to myself. Until now. Well, actually, no. He knew about the talking to myself. He didn't know about talking to myself in front of an audience.
Ah, that's a lot better.
Yeah.
Anyways, Hades has 15 income, and Dom will end up with 16 income. So now Dom has a slight advantage, even though positionally, if Hades would move in with a big stack into the north in Godthul.
Oh, and Dom takes Shackleton, so now he's wise.
Yep.
He
And,
at least knows that he's there now.
That's a very important border to have.
And Hades gets that first move.
But
Gets that double bonus on the 5 bonus.
He
Or
uses
double
two-
border on the 5 bonus.
But I think Dom will keep pushing into Ross, into the west.
Well, he damn well better.
Yeah.
Ross, yeah.
And Hades was predicting
Hades
that.
anticipating it, but is it
but-
going to be enough?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah,
Yes,
it'll be enough.
Dom plays the delay card, yes, so
Delay card.
it's not going to be enough.
Delays.
Kick
more
his ass, Dom.
delays, a little more delay. And he
Little.
goes north.
Oh, well, that's okay, I guess. He. Oh,
He doesn't attack
he's
at all.
splitting. He's splitting. Okay.
He tries to go back, so...
Yeah. He wasn't anticipating such a large stack. Mind games. You know how they work.
And he doesn't have priority this turn, so he can't even clean up on that double border of his. But he does get wiped out from the north.
Hades.
So Dom is in a bad position here, especially if Hades guesses the right door. When Dom almost getting eliminated from the south as well, so Dom is in a really bad position. Oh, he goes for the wrong door.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
Fuck,
nice.
that was
Oh,
very
magnificent bastard! You lucky bastard!
lucky. That was very lucky of the.
Oh my gosh!
I think he's gonna lose Scott.
No, he deployed enough to prevent that. But I think he's gonna lose Godful right back.
Well, he lost Scott then.
Well, he'll lose it next turn, but he can't do it this turn.
Oh wait, am I ahead of you guys?
We
I
are on
must
turn
be.
9.
I'm on turn 9. Do you not use the play feature?
Sometimes the
I must
computers get
how-
delayed. So it sometimes happens that even if
I
you
don't- I
start the
somehow ended
same,
up on
They play at
Turn
different
11.
rates. Oh, there we go.
We're in turn
Yeah,
10
Hades
now.
has the double border on the 5 bonus again.
okay, so
Yeah,
like-
Hades.
and
Yeah.
Hades uses his
Oh,
priority
why?
to hit the stack. What the fuck are you
Mind
doing,
games,
man?
Oh.
At least he wipes out Dom from Scott.
Yeah,
So
he-
now
he did
Hades has
everything
income
important.
advantage as well.
He already had such a huge positional advantage anyway.
So yeah, I think this is GG.
I don't understand why Dom kept avoiding going to Ross.
Yeah. Guess he was
I guess he
expecting.
kept. I guess
he
he's
would
like
be
me.
there.
He like does the second guessing thing, and he thinks like, "Oh, surely the opponent would never defend. It would never let me take that. So I'll take the other territory that's worse." Oh wow, he actually broke.
He
Drawing-
broke Savannah.
drawing-
Let's see if Hades tries to defend that or predict that and hits. He used the delay card, and yeah, he does predict that. So he cleans up Savannah behind him.
Good man. Good man. Hades was a great pickup for Lynx, wasn't he?
He's getting pretty good.
And finally, he breaks the 5 bonus.
Yeah,
Excellent.
about fucking time.
Yeah, but you can't blame Hades for that. Dom got really lucky against him. But again, the position was so good that it was only gonna, hold him off for so long.
And if you notice, Hades could also even just go to Saunders in the center and will be threatening both the +5 and the +2. So
Yeah, I bet Dom surrenders here. Oh, okay. He does one more turn. He's like, we'll let one more turn.
Maybe
Down
he'll let me
surrenders.
break everything.
Good game by Hades, looks like.
Yeah. So that combo for the +5 really worked out. So well spotted and well played. And Hades hasn't been playing all that well throughout the tournament. He had a few moves which were shaky on the games we saw, but this game he played really well. Very
Solid.
smart picks, and he managed to. And Dom is a very hard player to play against. He can predict you very well, as I very well learned on my first round of this tournament. So he
Did you get knocked out first round?
Yeah, by Dom.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Yeah. Well, I guess the game was really good. The game was good.
Better for the stream. P.S. Why do you insist on playing on these tournaments when you're commentating like live? It's boring when you're playing. I'm just telling you.
Yeah,
that. It's
because you're gonna lose all the time, so nobody wants to see that.
It's okay. I'm playing. I'm having fun, so I don't care. Fuck you guys.
No, he has a point. PS has a point because I stopped hosting streams because it was so freaking hard.
Yeah, it just gets boring.
So you gotta kind of like do something for yourself.
And your commentators are usually also playing, so you also have to wait for them to finish playing.
Right.
Like me.
So technically speaking, you have to be
Or-
two people who like playing WarLight enough that they are willing to host and commentate a tournament, and they
not
must
play.
not be playing at that precise moment. So that's
You lucked out with me because I woke up late and I got
You were-
shit all to do today.
you were cleaning up. Anyway, let's take a look at one of the quarterfinals or semifinals. No, we already went through Arcanton versus Timon?
Is the game over? Is the tournament over?
No, it's not.
I don't think we have gone over Antartica.
The final is in progress right now, so we still have 2 semifinals to go over. But I think we went over all of the quarterfinal matches.
I think we went over the semifinal of Arcanton versus Timon as well.
Okay. Well,
Did
we have,
we?
yeah.
When did we do that?
Pushover, me, and who else
I
was
wasn't
with
here when you did that.
I think we...
No, you did Jefferspin, Arcanton, and we made fun of Jefferspin.
You're right. And
Yeah, you
And then we
Timon-
did Hypertherm and Timon. We did not
Okay.
do Arcanton and Timon.
Ah.
And I'm telling you, that's going to be a bitchin' game.
Okay, let's watch that one then.
All right.
I was getting confused because they both have blue, and
Are you-
Hyperterm also had blue. So I thought we did cover this, but we did not. So right now,
Alright.
what I'm gonna do is put Timon as red, so there's no mistakes anymore.
Oh, I like the blue.
Yeah, I guess our viewers will also love it.
Problem.
Do you want to post the game or what?
Yeah, I will post the game. Sorry about that.
taking forever.
If you're on Twitch, this is the link for the game.
taking
You
forever.
should open to see. And I'm taking a look at Timon's picks, and Timon picked 1-2 up
Classic
north.
Timon.
In first turn bonus, Enderby land. Then he has 3 on safety and 4 as counter safety or whatever. And then 5-6 in that +3 +4, which I'm not sure what to think about.
I'm not big on the 4 pick.
Yeah, the 4 might be a bit
Oh, yikes.
overkill.
But he likes those territories. He's shown that he likes those territories. But yeah, he could have. I don't know.
He
It
could have
shouldn't
gone.
take
He's,
as many
he's,
turns
he's
to
gone
take
with a
it.
strategy that's worked out really well for him this entire tournament, and so of course he's going to stick with it. He loves picking those edge picks on the map so that he can crash the center later. So
He could have gone for
I don't know, more power to
Pensacola
him.
or for Thiel Mountains itself looks pretty good. So I don't know. Let's take a look at Arcanton's picks. And Arcanton also goes 1-2 in Enderby land, but then his 3 is also in executive committee range, and then his 4-5 is in the center. In
I like that
Thiel
better.
Mountains.
So I tend to be an income picker. So I guess I probably pick more similarly to Arcanton than I do to Timon a lot
I
of the
would,
time.
well,
And so this is closer to something that I would probably do.
yeah, I agree.
But I like what he does. I like that he plays homage to what Timon likes to do, putting that 3 pick in executive committee range. But he's making sure that he gets good early income, and he's betting on the fact that he can get Timon early, basically.
Yep.
I still don't like that 6 pick. I feel like it would have been much better at Wilkesland out in the east there.
On the other side of the map, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't get the 6. You don't want 3 turns to get that number 3. And even then, you're still going to be countering somebody. You know that.
Well, here's the thing. It's 3 turns, right?
Yeah.
What's your point?
I don't know. Even if you have a good pick, excuse me. Even if you have a good pick, it's going to take 3 turns to get your third. Right? At least.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I agree with you. You know what? I do like Wilkesland better as a 6 pick.
I like Droning Modland, actually, in the north, the red one.
It doesn't matter. He's not even going to get his
6 pick. You're usually going to use the 6 pick as a counter because you're not going to get your 5, so why take one that's going to be 3 turns to counter?
Or a combo with the 2 or 3, and it combos poorly with the 3 anyway. So, yeah.
Anyway, let's just see what they got and go from there. Timon got a position up in the north in the first turn bonus, and then
he got his
the islands. No, that was
like
Arkanton 6
right here.
on Timon.
Oh no, that's right. I'm
on
blue
Timon,
and blue again.
And
God
Timon,
damn it.
that was his 4th pick.
Yeah, I like Arkanton's.
So Arkanton
the
has...
problem with Arkanton is that he ended up with what amounts to be a triple pick, more or less. And Timon has that one territory there that can wreak havoc on that. And he's got 2 safe territories.
Yeah.
So I'm actually favoring Timon right now. If Timon can manage to circumvent what Arkanton's doing. So Arkanton has what? Pensacola Mountains and Fiel Mountains. That's 5 that's 5 in total for a bonus. So okay, that's an even matchup, but where's he gonna expand after that?
He would have to go into his 5 bonus, which the only thing that kind of balances it that he didn't take the bonus there in that 5.
So the only way Arkanton wins here is if he eliminates Timon. And then he wins.
That's hard.
If he doesn't eliminate Timon, then it's going to be a battle.
Brawl. Okay, let's just play this out and see what happens. I'm going to play the game starting now.
Let's hope I don't get ahead again. But
yeah, I think Timon's going for a 3-turn plus 10. Oh, good move into... Okay, so yes, Arkanton's doing exactly what I hypothesized. He needs to eliminate Timon. He needs to do it right away.
He knows
So let's see if he actually manages it.
And he has
nope, he's 1 army short.
Yep. And he's putting some pressure.
But he will manage to take his +2 when Timon... Timon's able to take his +3.
Yeah.
So he was just 1 army short.
He might still have enough.
That's
he won't have first action next turn, though. So Timon can run away if he wants to.
As he should. Okay, so yeah, the deployments are the right. But of course Timon knows to run away.
Will Arkanton predict that? No.
No, he didn't.
Arkanton should have.
Should have predicted
He should have.
He really should have predicted that.
Yeah, I mean, that could have been an easy prediction right there.
And then that would have been game. Unfortunately, he didn't have his head about him, and he didn't do it.
Yeah, with the picks and the way it played out, he should have won that.
Oh, but Arkanton does predict Timon to move out of Godful from the looks of it. What's probably going to happen, yes.
Going to try to finish
Arkanton's going to try to delay long enough, and it doesn't work because Timon...
That's not good.
Timon has more delays.
And Timon has more delays.
He just sits. He doesn't even move.
He just sits. Good for him.
I was just going 10 turns.
That's smart.
Good for Arkanton, though. He's going for the 3 bonus Thiel Mountains. But yeah, okay, so it's exactly as I predicted. It's going to be 10-10 on income. And now it's going to be a battle for the middle.
Well, Timon will have expansion possibilities into that +5 in Transatlantic Mountains. So I think he might have a more advantage than
I agree,
Arkanton.
But it's going to be 4 turns before he can take that 5 bonus.
Arkanton deployed in Bisco, so where the hell is he going?
He's just holding, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, he might be trying to...
Going for the 5?
Was for the 5 with the wasteland? Would have been
Yeah,
Are
but
there
it
better.
still
cards in
has a
this game?
0 there, which kind of balances it out.
Oh, and Timon killed
Ouch.
his
That-
stack, and that's going to
That
be the
destroyed
game.
him.
Yeah,
For some
that's
reason,
game.
it's going out for a few more turns.
Well, because clearly in Arcanton's situation, I would do the same thing. But yeah, it looks like Arcanton's going to try to take Ellsworth Mountains. Oh,
And
wow, he's doing...
it with so many.
he's all over the place.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense right there.
Well, it kind of does, but then Timon is able to counter that territory anyway. So, yeah, it's over.
Yeah, it's
Ugh.
an easy.
That's the thing, though. Like, it's so fucking Timon because, you could tell that Arcanton knew what he needed to do to win, and he was one army short. One freaking army short. So, I don't know. That's just what it's like to play this guy.
You really hate Timon, don't you?
I don't, because he's such a good player. I can't help but like him, and he's so polite too. I just hate losing to him.
Really-
Fuck you, Timon, and your politeness.
Yeah.
And Arcanton will try to do a desperate move to finish the +5, but I think Timon will break.
Yeah, there's no way he could finish that. I don't know why Timon wouldn't attack him if he didn't, but
Exactly.
and he
Okay.
didn't.
Oh, he didn't attack him. Haha, that's funny.
But
But
that's
it doesn't
fine.
matter.
You can just
It
hammer.
doesn't matter.
It,
Oh,
It
he
really
does,
doesn't.
doesn't
And then
break it
he-
this turn either.
He got counters.
But it doesn't matter.
It might matter.
I don't know.
Because Arcanton has 1 army advantage at this point.
Yeah, but he's trapped.
Well,
He's
can he
trapped, and
expand
Timon
to?
has a limited expansion in the northeast. Well,
He's
not
being
unlimited,
trapped
but he has that
by-
plus.
And now that 12 will take the 7 or the 11.
The 11 should take the 7. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Now
I
And
mean,
it's
it's
that's-
just too much. You
Yeah.
know, it's too much.
It was well played.
Yeah.
Timon played it exactly how he should have.
So congratulations to Timon.
I feel like Timon's the only one that utilizes the islands correctly.
As safety.
He did play the
As
island
safety
really
and then a
well.
counter to the middle.
Okay, we have another semifinal to go through, which is Hades versus Master JZ. So we're gonna load that up, and I'm gonna post it on Twitch.
Thank you.
So here it is.
Jay-Z had better win this bitch.
Win that motherfucker! So he has pick number 1 in Queen Elizabeth range, pick number 2 in Dome Argus, pick number 3 in Victoria Land, so I guess it's going for the combo. Victoria Land, then 4, 5, 6 up in north in Campland.
So this is Hades picks we're looking at.
Yes.
Yeah, Hades.
interesting.
it's
4,
okay.
5, 6.
I like the 4-5. I do like the 4-5-6 actually.
I don't think.
I think those picks are all right.
Well, they're okay. I wouldn't say they are perfect, but
They're decent. They're good.
okay. They're well. The 1 to 3 at least is good, and the 4, 5 as well. I don't know if I put the 6 there because it's unlikely.
Why not put the 6 there?
Because you would end up with 2 picks there, most likely.
No, he wouldn't. You only get your 6 if you lose your 4-5.
You only get your 6 if you lose your 4, 5.
Yes,
You can't get.
that always happens.
You can't get 2, 3, 6.
No, I mean you can, but that's 2, 3, 6.
Okay, you
Yeah,
don't
2,
get your
3,
4,
6
5.
would be great.
Well, not great. I mean,
Not
you
great,
know,
but you can
the
still
1
count-
pick is better than
count
the
on
3 pick. The 3 pick's kind of like nowhere, but but the 2's okay, and the
wouldn't
6
be
is
bad.
fantastic because of course you're going to counter the shit out of Kempland.
I don't know. I'm not convinced with the 4, 5, 6, but okay. Let's take a look at Jay-Z's picks. And Jay-Z goes for 1 up in the north in Enderby Land, then 2, 3 as a combo. Oh, and this is actually interesting.
Ooh,
2, 3 on the +5.
can he take that in 2?
I think he can, yeah. He
Yeah.
can't. The
And
only
And it
problem.
relies on a lack of counters. It definitely relies on a lack of a Palmerland pick. But
Yeah, you can-
given that
you
no
can
one
pick
has
that.
been picking the islands against him, I mean, he'll have problems against Timon. But
Wait, can he take that too?
The main problem is that Hades will be on Scott, so that will completely kill his strategy.
hold on a second.
No kidding.
Then he
Oh.
has 4 in the north and 5 in the north.
it will.
That
But,
will destroy him.
otherwise, if no one would be in Scott, I think that would be a very good pick, because he finishes that +5, and then he can either work on the islands or counter the islands if someone is there, or go
Scout
for the
will-
expansion in the other 5.
Scout
So-
would be horrible.
Yep. So yeah, I think
And
this
Hades
game
has
is.
Scott.
I think this game is dead on arrival.
Yeah, I think-
Hades already has positional advantage.
And he didn't even intend to do it either.
Yeah,
That was pure luck.
yeah.
Yeah, he was just going for the counter. He didn't even. I don't even think he thought about the 5.
hmm
It's just picking
Oh
the
my! But
most of
that
the
said,
or-
Jay Z should
there.
have maybe anticipated. Well, I don't know. I don't know what Jay Z anticipated because I don't know.
Jay-Z is saying that he changed his picks last minute on this game.
Jay Z, dude.
always a bad idea.
Well, I still
Oh.
like the combo. It was just bad luck that someone was in Scott.
It was
Oh,
really bad luck.
Picks last minute.
So, anyways, let's play this out and see what happens. But I don't see how Jay-Z can recover from this. But well, stranger things have
He
happened.
might be able to because he can still take Elizabeth Mountains in 3 turns, and he can take. Well, I don't know if it's 3 turns or if it ends up being 4 if he takes Dome Argus in 2.
Because
Jay Z's. Sorry. If he takes Energyland in 2. Hades will of course take Dome Argus in 2, and he'll probably try to take Victoria Land. So there might be like a 10-7 income advantage, but if Jay-Z can hold off, or if he simply just plays to prevent Queen Elizabeth range from being taken, Jay-Z can eventually take Elizabeth Mountains and Ellsworth Mountains rather, and maybe pull something out of his ass.
A lot of maybes. So yeah, let's just play this out and see what happens. I'm gonna play the game starting now.
That's bad.
No!
That's bad.
Doubling down on his bad decision. Really?
Yeah.
And
Oh
attacking.
man,
Trying to
And
go for the elimination. Oh, I see.
he went for elimination way too early too. Why
Yeah,
did he go down the second turn?
Or you could
For
have
your
delayed
second
a little bit more before hitting. Hades does
And
go
Hades
back.
is actually giving up that counter in order to take Victoria Land.
That's a small victory for Jay-Z, but
If he bothers attacking Scott.
yeah.
But he doesn't, because why would someone do that?
Wow.
Right?
That's rough.
And that's GG. I don't see how we
I
can.
think it is too. It went 9 turns, but I don't know why.
Well, that was
Oh, we'll
also
see.
weird from JC. He's
A really good player,
to
but
counter Queen Elizabeth range instead of trying to, I don't know. Well, Hades
Yeah.
is up 10-7 like I hypothesized, but the rest of it's weird. Although Jay-Z
Plus
does have a good read on Kempland. There's the 2-0 bonuses there, so. Oh, maybe what Jay-Z is doing is he's trying to pretend like he has that 5 bonus. I have no idea.
I think
that-
Hades would be able to sniff that one out.
Yeah, according to math, I don't think he could figure. I think he could figure out. He
And he runs into a wall.
Jay-Z, just sit!
and
All
it's
you have
done.
to do is sit!
That's it.
Oh,
Now it's
And he's
really
done it.
GG.
That hurts.
dude.
And if you're gonna take that bonus right there and that 5, you got to know that he's gonna have another one back there. There's no reason.
Well, you
to
had to know it because he attacked Victoria Land, so you knew you had to keep presence there in order to keep pressure there.
Yep, and he knew you
That
were
was
still
just
there.
a poorly played game from Jay-Z. I'm sorry, Jay-Z. I love you, but
And now was he going for the other 5, Ellsworth?
I don't know what the hell he's doing on the other 5. There's no chance he can finish that.
No.
He's screwed.
I mean, he ties up the income right here, but he's destroyed, yeah.
It's GG time.
And plus
Gonna do the
Hades
GG dance?
count
Gonna sing the
over
GG song?
to the other +5.
And look, because Hades is like, oh, you're gonna take that 5 bonus? Ha! I'll just take the L. And I'll just counter you through
Works.
Disco.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Actually, you know
Jay-Z
what? Even better, he's just gonna take the L Mountains.
Jay-Z is
Yeah.
a really good player, but yeah, he was.
He had an off game
This is a
today.
dud.
He did, yeah. Gotta take it to him. Who's our 4th person with us? I haven't heard them talking.
The map maker.
Who's that?
I'm here.
It's the guy that just
I'm not
talked.
much to talk though, so
Who are you?
my player name is Aura Guardian.
Who?
Aura
Aura
Guardian.
Did I play you?
Are you
He's Jefferspin.
Jefferspin?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were
then
my
you-
first round matchup.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice to meet you. I'm,
All right.
I'm pretty into it, which I told you in our game.
Yeah. That's cool.
Where are you from, Aura?
I'm from Minnesota.
Oh, Minnesota.
You know what?
Illinois,
You
Chicago.
sound like you're from Minnesota.
Ace.
Hey,
Just step off.
It's subtle. It's subtle, but
is
it's there.
that show, eh?
It's
No.
subtle, but it's there.
I'm Chicago, so I know all about stereotypes with voices. So
I'm Los Angeles, and I mangle all my vowels.
Whoa.
I could never have told. Meanwhile, in the game, Hades is kicking Jay-Z's ass. And
This
Jay-Z
like
is
baseball,
refusing
where
to
it's like a
surrender.
runaway- It's like baseball, where there's like a runaway game, and they start talking about like other things.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
So
That's a good blockade there too.
And
Hey,
it's
talked a little bit.
Jay-Z does last ditch event or like last ditch. He tries to attack Scott
in
for some reason.
in baseball, at least they have like statistics to go through. You know, this is like the 15th game of the 32nd year that this person has won, and he has his third strike. And if he beats,
Or if you're
this,
listening to Vince Scully, well, this one time,
this is
his
the
mother came to the
500th
ballpark
3 versus 2 that this player manages to accomplish. The 11 and 7th on this tournament alone.
Baseball statistics are the best thing ever. They mean nothing, but they're so beautiful to hear.
Well, that's the thing about
Well-
PS is like our Vince Scully. Like he can play by him, like he can talk by himself, but nobody really wants to hear half of what he says.
Oh, with the
Wait, no. Hold on a second. You're talking to a Dodger fan here. I listen to every fucking word Vince Scully says.
Yeah.
I do love Vince Scully.
I thank you for your dedication. I guess that means you'll hear me talk in the stream.
Congratulations to Hades for a well-played game. Good
I
game
have-
to Master Jay-Z for making it to the semifinals. I'm doing your job, PS.
I have good news and I have bad news. Which ones do you
What's
want
the
to hear
good
first?
news?
The good news is that you guys can talk all you want about shitty topics that no one cares about. The bad news is that that happens because Timon vs. Hades is still ongoing.
No,
Actually,
it's not.
it's
It just
not.
ended.
Refresh the
It
page.
just ended.
What?
It just finished.
What?
It just ended.
Nice try.
God
Hades
damn it.
won.
Okay, fuck you Timon, fuck you Hades for ruining my speech. Okay, so no one is allowed to talk any shit not off topic right now.
Why not?
Everyone on topic. I want you all commentating the picks of these two guys.
Well, you got post-
And I guess we'll go over Timon's picks first.
Oh, you posted it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Timon is triple
a
picking.
slight departure.
Timon
Yeah.
is triple picking George V land.
going for that first turn bonus.
I'm okay with that.
And
It's a
then
good triple
there's also a first turn bonus up north in Enderby.
I'd say the
Well, he's
Enderby's one's a
trying to
bit
counter
better.
that, and he, actually, now that I'm looking at it, I don't like that. I would have prioritized Enderby Land and then gone the triple pick, maybe. Because the 6th pick is, assuming that Hades goes for the first turn bonus, I don't think Amory is a good counter to that. It might be a good counter if he can get into Artigas like second turn or something, but I'm not a big fan of that.
I do like the triple pick, but I think it's...
I do like the triple pick, but
You
yeah,
could get
it's a matter
screwed.
of priorities, and he seems to
So-
think that that's the right way to go.
It's a very risky triple pick too, though.
Yeah.
It really is, yeah.
Let's see what Hades picks, and Hades goes for the same triple pick.
The same triple pick.
Oh,
Oh,
man,
and he doesn't pick
Hades
up
is going to be in
North at all.
great
Instead, he
position
opts
based on
for-
the picks.
That is interesting.
Hades does have a backup plan though. He
Wow.
puts his 4th pick in Vostok, so he can
Yep.
double pick Wilkes Land in case he needs to.
Okay,
So
I like
Interesting that he can-
that's okay. That's okay.
and then he has a
but
first turn bonus on the
I don't
+2
know,
in
because
Pensacola as well.
it's
I don't
interesting
know
to
about
note
the double
that-
pick on Wilkes Land though, because George the 5th land counters it way better, because you have the adjacent territories
Yep.
in George the 5th land, but in Wilkes Land you don't have any connection between one and the other.
Yep.
So Timon can simply switch territories quickly and then just put his stack, and break the
It's a
territory.
lot
So
easier to defend.
I don't
Well,
like that.
So you like Timon's picks in the
I
bottom there?
actually, compared to these, I like Timon's picks better.
Really? I kind of
Yeah.
like Hades better.
Yeah, I like Hades better as well. So people on the chat, tell us who you prefer, Timon's picks or Hades picks.
Because I think Hades could get in there safer, and Timon is kind of relying on getting the 3 pick or the triple pick.
Timon
When
is
he's
relying on
taking
the
that
triple
number
pick,
one
but,
right there.
but I like his contingency plan of getting income elsewhere. Oh, you know what? Now that I look at it, he's picking a wasteland in Kempland, isn't he? I
Yeah,
hate it.
Yeah.
It's
but
garbage.
you have to do that to get a first turn bonus. Or either
Yeah.
first turn bonus or a counter, so he needs to.
First turn bonus is stupid if you're picking a wasteland. I never like to do that. I've never
Well,
seen
that's
it.
why they're both doing them
Wow.
4-5, and they're both doing Wastelands 4-5. But the problem is with
No, Hades is doing it
His
5-6, which is the right way to
same
do a
spot.
wasteland.
whereas
5-6 is a
for-
much better way of doing it, in my opinion.
see with Hades, his number 1 is a counter to the triple pick, whereas Timon's is relying on the triple pick.
Yeah,
I always
you're
think
right,
the counter
because
is
he's
better.
guaranteed to be able to break George the 5th land
Right.
there.
It's gonna be hard for Timon to win this, then I think.
Yep.
All right,
think
you've
so,
convinced
too.
me.
Let's see what they got then. And they got, well, Hades has his combo in Wix Land. Timon has.
Timon's screwed right here.
Yeah, Timon is screwed. He needs to go hard into Oswald to make
If
sure
Timon
he has
actually,
it.
if Timon anticipates the Wilkes land combo, he could go hard into Bartholomew and then break into Carmichael. But that would require him
Yeah.
to focus on Enderby Land and Victoria Land as his bonuses.
But he
But
would
he
be
could
wasting
do
everything to get into Carmichael when that really doesn't matter to Hades.
It does matter because it would break his only bonus.
It would break his combo 3 bonus.
And then
Is
Timon
Hades
would be
really
able.
going for that though? I thought he was just going to break him.
So
Well,
why
he
did
was-
he pick his 5? That 5.
Four.
Why did he pick Vostok? Do you think he's going to take the 5 bonus?
Eventually he might.
That's what you think he's going to do?
I mean, he's got more options than Timon has right now. Timon
He
has the
does.
+2, and then what else?
Well,
Maybe
like I said, he's
Victoria.
got Victoria Land.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think Timon's most safest way to go would be to expand both in the north in Elderly Land and in Victoria Land. But for that, he needs to have a foot inside Carmichael 2.
Best case scenario, Timon could get that 3 bonus as fast as Hades could get that 5 bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Hades is going to work on the 5 right away. He's going
No,
for the
but I'm just
combo
saying
in
that the
White's
3
land.
bonus right there in Victoria Land really means nothing.
Well, let's see what they do, right?
Okay,
All
let's
right.
play this out. I'm gonna play the game starting now.
And Timon is going for the counter. I love this guy.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really underestimate anything Timon does. I'm surprised that Hades...
Oh, and Hades actually takes that Oswald territory like I thought he might. So
and
Hades actually doesn't go for...
And he goes
Wolf's
directly into Kropotkin.
Huh.
He hasn't moved
I like
at all
that.
in Vostok.
I like
that's the
that,
problem,
'cause he's-
is that Timon isn't going for the counter. He's trying to secure that bonus.
You know what? This is okay. I like the way Hades played this.
Yeah. And yeah, Timon's just trying to knock him out of there, and it's not going to happen.
Yep.
Now
And Hades gets a card piece, but Timon does not. No, Timon gets it because he has a 0 bonus nearby.
Yeah, but now in terms of expansion, I think Hades has...
Oh! What
Victoria
a great last move by Hades. That's
Because
huge.
gets
That wins him the
Victoria
game.
Yeah, it's over.
If you,
Or maybe not, because what's he doing here?
I would have blockaded, but yeah, he would have gotten wiped out if he didn't move from Kropotkin.
Yeah, so that wasn't the game then. My bad. But,
Okay.
oh wow, and another misdirection. And now Hades has a shot at Wilkesland. But the problem with Timon is that he's got that giant stack that Hades has to deal with, so...
Well,
Okay,
took,
I see what's
Wasteland
going on.
Yeah.
You know what? Good on Timon.
For what?
That was
Yeah, I ended up-
really good play from Timon to keep this a viable game.
Oh, wow, that hurts.
It
Ouch.
does.
Runs
That's
into
huge.
a stack.
Ouch.
That is huge. What a great prediction from Hades. But Timon will get Kempland,
Yeah, he will
so he
finish
will
our
have
income.
income advantage momentarily at least.
Yeah.
So Hades needs to capitalize this turn and clean Timon out from George V.
I don't think he
Well,
will.
I think
though.
Hades will
He's
try, but I
weird,
doubt he'll succeed. Hades needs to take the L Mountains, and he
Yeah.
does.
too.
He deploys there.
He's about to.
And Timon is already... He deployed also in Guttal. Will he be working on the +5 already?
He is, yeah. He's going to try to get that in a couple turns.
3 turns though. Wait, oh, I see. I
No,
see.
he'll
What
get-
okay,
he
never mind.
can
2
get
turns.
2 if
2
he
turns
wants.
after this. But that'll be tough with Hades and Thiel Mountains.
What's up with that 5 that Timon put there?
I don't know. He's probably counting on leftovers.
I guess. Oh, is Hades going for the +5 now?
Yeah,
He is.
looks like it.
And you know what? He can take it, so why not?
And you know what? Who called that?
A certain American guy from Chicago.
And Hades runs into Timon's stack.
Ouch.
Timon's
I don't know
playing
why Hades
perfectly
didn't
given
even
his
try.
position.
Hades should have tried at least Wilkes Land. He
There
had a
goes
good position
+5
to
right
keep it.
there.
And it looks like Timon's going to take that 5 bonus Macro Bertson.
Well, it looks like Hades is going to take his 5 bonus as well.
Yep.
And also have more leftovers.
Well, the advantage Timon has right now is the big stack in George V land.
Yeah.
It's all going to depend on the play in the center, really.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
islands now are pretty much no,
the
not
blockade
not that
right there.
important. Yeah.
That blockade kills
well,
him.
Good block.
If
Very
Demon
good block.
wipes out Hades completely from the yeah, no,
Let's see
good
if
blockade.
Hades predicts him going down to Quasm, because I think that's where he'll go.
Well, he might
Please
go there, but he
go.
might go to Axel Heiberg because not only is it a double border, it also protects the double border against him. He might go defensive here. No, he goes into the stack.
Oh,
See,
Ouch.
That is the
border.
only
That's
mistake he
painful.
made all game.
And Hades has a delay card, and he's going to capitalize on it.
That's
That was
it
the
right
only
there.
mistake he made all game, and it killed him.
and there it goes.
The thing with Quasm, it would have been a quadruple pick, but I don't think that Timon knew that he had that, though, so.
That would have been tough for him to suss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a shame. But
It was a
very
by
good
Hades,
game,
though.
especially
Played
for a
well.
final. Was very good.
Very
That
good.
was pretty
yeah.
sweet. Hades won, huh?
Yeah.
Good for him.
Is this his first Wargaming Live win?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think he has one before.
You don't think so?
Well, now you're leaving me unsure, but I will have to check.
Well, I think Bar, I'm sure.
Well, Hades was a really, really recent recruit from Lynx, and I think I know that he made somewhat of a name of himself in promotion relegation, but where was it that he did really well? I think it was in a
one
seasonal
ladder.
ladder or something, right?
Let me
1
check.
1 lap, he did really well, I
The
thought.
1v1 ladder? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
Uh,
what? I should have beat him and then I booted. But he should have beat me because he fucking killed me and then I mounted this huge comeback and then I booted.
Hades, can you comment in there to tell us if you won before?
I'm checking the spreadsheet of WGL, and I don't see his name there, so I don't think
I
he has.
trust it, though. I want to hear from Hades.
From the source. But if you check his early games on this, he was actually playing a bit bad. So, but his last 2 games, semifinals and the final, was very well played. So,
He's a good player.
Good comeback.
He's a good player.
He is a very good player. He predicts really well.
I haven't played him
if
enough
I
to know
recall
exactly how. I've seen him play some games, though, but I don't know exactly what he's best at. But he
Well,
beats a very
clearly
good
he's
player.
good at this kind of map.
Yeah, I mean, he beat Dom very well. He took it to Dom, who Dom's a very pretty safe player, and he makes the right picks, but I think he might have known that about Dom, and he predicted where he should have been.
So, well, yeah, congratulations, Hades, on your first WGL win. That was unexpected, from me at least, so always good. And you managed to kick some Masters' asses. Those guys always deserve to get their asses kicked. So,
Please. Please.
so
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean, I was distracted.
yeah, you're distracted
Yeah.
by
I was
bourbon.
asleep.
There you go. We were distracted and asleep. There's no excuses we're making. It's just reality.
Yeah,
Also, the players that usually end up winning all the time, Master of Disaster and Master of the Dead, who also goes by Deadman, neither one of them were involved in this tournament.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I will say that.
See.
So you're saying that you're
MOD would be really good on this map, I think.
who?
I think so too. This is the type of map he loves. Even though he's lost to me several times.
Who?
I'm not going to bring that up.
Oh,
Master of Disaster.
Okay.
I said MOD.
MOD, Master Disaster.
I just
yeah.
call him Mod.
Mod.
Yeah. Or Desi.
Desi for
Oh, that's
disaster.
right. That one effing ladder, man. I beat
That's what he
Desi,
was
but
in
I
our
lost to
fan
Master of
split.
Disaster. That was BS.
He was Desi and Blitz, so that's what I know him as.
Yeah.
I thought Desi was another player.
No.
That was
Fuck.
him.
My world is shattered by all these lies of
Well, I
alternative.
think he's the only person who didn't know that, so.
Fuck!
At least it's only your world.
I really thought Desi was another player.
Surrender your world, PS.
Yeah, I will surrender my world. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me commentating. Thank you, Latnox, also for joining earlier on. And
Latnox is here?
he was here, but then he left.
Ah.
He got his
He had a
ass.
life to attend to.
He got
unlike
his
the rest
ass
of us.
kicked, so then he was already saying, "Oh, I should leave, and I convinced him to still commentate a couple of games, but then he really left.
Yeah, I
So-
wait to get my ass kicked and then I join. So
And the map maker's here too. Like he
Mhm.
keeps to himself mostly though.
no, I like the map. It's a good map.
Yeah,
That's
I,
great.
I don't like the blue background, but I already told him that. I thought
Oh please, the blue background is fine.
because when it becomes black, it looks a bit weird. I don't know. I don't like.
Well,
the
when you
outlines.
become black, you look a bit weird.
That's true.
Nigga, please, I'm always black. Keep it real, yo. Okay, so that's it for this week's WGL number 123. You can all go back to the thread where we all complain about the ads being taken down, and that we need more control over trolls posting pornographic pictures so Google doesn't ban the ads and kills the game.
Wait,
Um,
what?
You haven't.
Yeah, that
you
happened.
didn't read
That
that.
was-
What happened?
So Google.
You should probably read the forum.
Yeah, you should read the
Yeah.
forum.
Well,
Pushover.
yeah, but I hate the forum. Like, there's just nothing but crap in there.
Okay, I will
Well,
explain
that's
to you
why
what
the ads
happened.
got banned.
So this
was
is what
because
happened.
of the forum.
Google says we are not allowed to have ads services on the WarLight because there are pornographic images being posted on the site, and they don't support sites.
And
with
that shouldn't have
pornographic
ever
images.
happened. This is not a
Adult
pornographic site.
Yeah,
Well, the
but
thing is,
Google-
everybody goes to Google to find porn sites, so
Google
I'm not sure
automatic
what the issue
system
is.
doesn't know that. They don't actually play WarLight.
And they don't have a human
Yeah.
because
So-
it's fucking Google.
So, we did have some porno pictures in the forum when people were trolling and stuff that got eventually deleted, but, well, the automatic system
Bullshit.
crawling of Google saw that, or maybe someone reported it, I don't know.
Bullshit.
So yeah, so now the ads are cancelled, and Fizzer 2 is
All right.
trying to
So,
fight that.
surely Fizzer's listening right now. He's not listening right now, but
No,
surely
know.
he is.
he had to leave, I think he had a birthday or something.
Make
oh, it's his birthday.
memberships a subscription.
Yeah, what he did was image.
Only
You can only
members.
post images now if you're a member.
Member.
And
Oh,
there's
that's cool.
yeah.
Oh, I should
there's-
take advantage of that.
No, I think that's a good thing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna post porn all the time now.
and
Core.
and to prevent what Jefferspin is about to do, which is spam porn all over the forums, there is a report button right next to the name of the person, so it's easier
You
to
know what?
report person for
This
posting
was
porn.
a long time coming. I'm surprised this wasn't implemented to begin with. It's a shame that he had to get burned before he implemented it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what people said on the
He didn't
thread.
really pay attention to it before.
He
Yeah.
didn't pay very much attention
That's
to a
also
lot
what
of
people
things
said on the
before.
thread.
So this is a good thing that he got burned by Google, because now he'll pay attention to what the hell is going on, and we'll get exactly what we want. Because this should have been done well beforehand,
Yeah, the forums were a mess for a very long time. At least the
especially off topic.
I wish the off topic was a little better, where I could actually have an
Off-topic, that's what I
intellectual
meant.
discussion there. It just kind of
intellectual
bothers.
discussion.
I have Mooley's script, and pretty much
Uh.
every single off topic I have it hidden on Mooley's script because it's all shit. Sometimes
It is.
1 or 2 topics are okay, but like 90% are just useless.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying Lolicon is doing the stuff. I don't know why he's not banned, but whatever.
Lolicon, I think Lolicon only posted hentai pictures once, and that was like, that's hentai, that's not really considered
It's
porn.
still porn.
It still is.
4chan
Well,
doesn't.
it's not as bad as the
Google
other
ads.
porn, in my opinion.
What
at
kind
least.
of porn are you expecting, PS?
I don't know. I'm not picky on my porn. Any porn is good porn as far as I'm concerned.
Anyway, my landlord's probably gonna barge into my apartment expecting to inspect stuff soon. So since the tournament's over, I'm out.
Do you have another beer for him at least?
I have plenty of beer. Oh
Okay.
my god, I have way too much beer. I hoard beer.
So that's why
You
you're.
should come over to my place.
You should come over to my place.
Jefferspin would take care of that for you in an instant.
I don't have enough room in my fridge right now, so
It's all full with beer.
I have
It is-
2 fridges. I have a dedicated aging fridge, and then I have my normal fridge, which looks like a bachelor fridge because it's all beer. The problem was that Whole Foods had a sale on canned beer, It was all 20% off. So I bought a ton of canned beer, and I'm like, crap. I didn't even drink my old bottles, and I have all this other stuff. What am I gonna do?
You're gonna call me.
So I'm on a beer purchase moratorium right now.
I think I'm going to California next week, so I'll stop by.
You are? Where are you going?
I'm going San Francisco area, but I'll stop down.
Well, that's Northern California. I'm in LA.
I'll stop down there.
If you are, there's some great breweries down here, man. We'll do a crawl.
All around California.
Huh?
There's great breweries all around California. So
yeah, but the LA ones only popped up about 5 years ago or so.
Okay.
Or less than 5 years ago even. But there's like a few really killer ones right near where I live. It's great.
Well, Northern California got Russian River, which is amazing.
Well, Northern California and San Diego both have a better beer scene with longer. They've been at it for many more years. And also, if you try to visit Russian River, plan to camp on the sidewalk. I'm not even kidding.
Why?
Because they're that hyped. It's rather ridiculous.
Okay.
No, you don't want to go to Russian River. There's actually some other breweries that opened in the same city because they knew how overwhelmed Russian River was.
Really?
Yes.
So they just take the leftover
because they knew there was going to be all these people that couldn't get in.
And then you'll just put up a sign saying, okay, we are not full, these guys are, so come to ours.
Well, 45
minutes
from where I live is Three Floyds, which is in Indiana.
Oh, you lucky fuck.
Yeah, so I went there on the way home from a job, and it was an hour to 2 hour line to get cases of zombie dust, which is my favorite from them. It's pretty much the best shit I've ever had.
I like craft beer, but I would not stay in line 2 hours to get a keg. Sorry.
Nor would I. I think it's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had nowhere to be, and it was 2 hours to get 2 cases of beer. Because that was the limit they put on it.
Fucking
yeah. And I felt really sad spending $80 on beer, but that's what I do.
Well, what kind of beer was it?
It's a American Pale Ale.
2 cases of an American. That has to be.
It's called.
That has to be like. Wow, that has to be the best pale you've ever tasted. That has to be so hoppy and floral. That has to be like. Because that is a light beer to be waiting 2 hours for a couple cases for.
It was about 7 to 8%.
That's not a pale ale.
It's a light.
That's not a pale.
It's a light hard
That's like
beer.
an IPA.
Yeah, they call it an American Pale Ale, but it's classified
like
kind of
Imperial
as
Ale.
So it's Indian Pale Ale, but made in America. So they call it American Pale Ale.
Exactly.
No.
I classify it as American.
No, an American Pale Ale, or at least a West Coast Pale Ale, is a double India Pale Ale. It's a DIPA.
Right, like the one at Sierra. Sierra's got the double there.
Well, everybody
and
has.
It's probably about 8 to 10%.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
10%'s
about where a DIPA is, and IPA is probably about 7.
Are you guys on Untapped? Do you use that application?
I don't. I was recommended to me, but I don't like bothering with that. I just like drinking.
Yeah, otherwise I would add you as a friend. But if you don't want to be my friends on the internet, okay, that's fine.
I am your friend on the internet. I'm commentating, aren't I?
Not on Untapped.
As long as you make a link for Laku, I will be your friend.
Laku the beer specialist.
I love the videos of him eating that shit. That's awesome.
You went to my channel to check the videos of Laku eating stuff.
No, I used to have a pet rabbit. I fucking love rabbits, so.
Yeah, they're great. I love them as well.
Even though I like eating them too, I like the pets.
The last time I ate rabbit, I started thinking of Laku, and I was like, yeah, maybe this is the last time I'm eating rabbit.
As long as I can't see their face, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, well.
Honestly, real men
eat whatever.
Raise their pets and kill them. Anyway, I heard knocking at the door, so I have to go right now. Goodbye, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Gonna head out too, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna close this down. So thank you everyone for watching. See you again next week, where we will be doing the special broadcast that we will only talk about beer for the whole 3 hours instead of actual games. Games are just such a distraction, so it's much better just focus on the craft beers, the
That's
important
true.
stuff.
That's
so,
true.
so
Alright.
see you everyone. Don't forget to submit if you have template suggestions. Please post them on the forum thread so we can use them for next week. So bye
Yep.
guys, take care.
See you.